money, but I'm still right here with my good folk. Like right up in the hood, ho. I don't like to brag, but I'm good, yo. Whenever, wherever, a motherfucker like Nail should go. Since the past, I was on the story app, hearing stories of the cash and the blast that I pissed on. 805, that's right, then my kinfolk. Only thing other than money that I kill for. Only thing other than honeys when they dropping down no undies and we tossing up this money is the endo. Getting high, motherfucker, getting right with my brothers, don't stuff my motherfucking kicks though. New bitches that we fucking, new chips that we touching, but I'm still with my day one click though. You heard? Yeah, new money, but I'm still with my day one. With my day one, with my day one, but I'm still with my day one niggas. New year, new money, but I'm still with my day one. With my day one, with my day one, but I'm still with my day one niggas. New year, new money, but I'm still with my day one. With my day one, with my day one, but I'm still with my day one niggas. New year, new money, but I'm still with my day one. With my day one, with my day one, but I'm still with my day one niggas. Go ahead, kid, taste that. I need the pockets fat, Dutch side with that. Post up, they got a rocket pack. I want CC, no travel across the map. And take my name up at any place that I've been at. You talking mean green jean, I can send that. My rhyme sensei, ask me my pen at. Man, my drunk wild get style, pretend that. I'm something else, start the chat, then I end that. People ears been looking for that new pusher. Let's just boogie down, I'll show you how I hook it. The music love me like a thick chick, love cooking. And if you can't do that, shorty should be ashamed. Mama told me 3 things you should maintain. First your hygiene, ladies keep the cherry clean. And please keep my pretty whites there without a stain. Second lesson, whether beauty or a peasant, keep them rags that you rocking up to stay smoke session. Smell good like a cutie really should. And the last little thing, give now nice to goods. That's new lessons for those who know good. What's hood? My Nikes and my new money. New gap, same person holding for me. New strap, weed man, got the new fluffy. Puff pass with my bros in that new buggy. New this, new that, so hide you from me. Cause I'll be sick without my day ones rooting for me. Somebody roll up the plow and get polluting for me. The weed give me the ganja, they get it mutant for me. X-Man, my bro, gotta be rooting for me. And if not, my day ones shoot for me. And if not, my day ones gonna shoot for me. Yeah, nigga. Nice, nigga.
What up, y'all? Welcome to the Chopp Shop Radio. I'm your motherfucking host, Cash, you know what I'm saying? And you look at the table, it's kind of empty right now. I don't know where the fuck these niggas at, but they better be here soon. Cause I'll go crazy up with this bitch. But I got my special guest in the back of me, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys can really see them. That's the Funk Underground, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be bringing us some live music shortly, you know? You know, that's my man. That's my man, Sideshow. You can sit down, man. Take a seat, fellas. So, yeah. G, wanna put their mics up real quick?
What's up, man?
Yeah. So yeah. So you know, Funk Underground, they'll be with us all day. You know what I'm saying? So, did you guys just come back? Y'all just came back from the States, right?
Yeah, we actually just came back from a small kind of Canadian tour, basically.
Oh yeah, how did that go?
It was dope.
Man, it was dope.
Yeah, it was really,
Canada
really cool.
shows mad love, man. I can't, you know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah,
something about, you know, I love the States. It's pretty dope, but Canada just shows an extra amount of love for music. Yeah, man, it was crazy.
Yeah, so there's a lot of groupies out in Canada. Like some Canadian groupies.
Yeah, this
a couple.
This one girl was like, this girl, she's like, what can I do right now to be your groupie? And we all looked at each other like, yo, like, who's gonna handle this, man? I'm like,
never in the crew.
But we had like our highest merch sales like in Canada. I mean, like people were just like down to support. Like,
really?
Like we did a couple of shows there, and like even like community members like shows at night. Like we also did some stuff like at community center, like doing some workshops and like performances, and like people showed like mad support. Like it was really really great.
That's cool, man. What kind of music you guys do?
So basically, like it's a mix of like hip hop and funk, but sometimes you hear some like Rage Against the Machine in there.
Beastie Boys type stuff.
Really? I
don't know, man. It's pretty. I would actually say it's pretty original, man. You know what I mean? Something I never heard before.
Yeah. See, I think like outside of the States, those guys are more into that, pure hip hop type movement, man. They love that more than people in the States do.
Yeah.
Out here,
Yeah.
we stuck on some bullshit.
Nah, but plus, like I think in general, other people they appreciate like instrumentation too, like
For sure.
live, like hip hop is cool, the beat and stuff, but like when you have like a live band, it's just like a whole nother thing.
Yeah, it's a whole new amount of control. You know what I'm saying? It's just more appealing to the crowd. When you got a live band, you can stop on cue, start over. It's like so much so many options that you can actually do.
For sure.
And just like the live drums just add so much. Like you can't really replicate that. You know, like if you're really good, you kind of can. But it's like it adds that live element, which is really nice.
Of course, yeah, man. Everybody loves a live band. You know what I'm saying? Especially hip hop and fucking live bands. It's like really unique thing that a lot of people need to do more.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Need to do more of it. But so what are you guys gonna do? How many tracks you guys gonna do today?
About like 3.
You gonna do 3 tracks?
Yeah, we're gonna do 3 tracks.
Do you guys have like a CD out, or you just you getting some shit together?
We released like a 16-track album in June, which was really dope, and it was our first like as a group. Like Sideshow and I've been rapping for a long time together. We've been playing with a lot of these cats for a while, but it was our first like album, like thing as an album as a group. And then we released a music video, and we have 2 music videos, like a dual-part music video coming out in the next week, which is really dope too.
You gotta make sure you email that to us. Because we got a top 5.
We're in.
Email the guys up there. You guys got songs. You guys got videos. Chopp Shop Radio at gmail.com. Chopp 2 P's. Now you know. Last week we did it for the first week. Some 5-star videos, real good quality. So we gonna see. Hammer Beans on if you guys heard. Hammer Beans was number 1 last week. So we gonna see if we end up that number 1. One slot again, you know what I'm saying?
We're ready to try.
I can't wait to see. I can't wait to hit it. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't got to hear it.
I mean, one thing that like we really enjoy about like doing what we do is like our sound. Not only is our sound authentic, but like we're just authentic people. Like besides from like being performers, we actually like we're also teaching artists. So like I teach hip hop classes at Newport. Also part of a larger collective called Project 12-1 in the States, and we're all like hip hop teachers, and so we're kind of like educators. And to be honest, like the performance stuff is pretty much extra. Like, we're really like invested in our community, teaching kids what real hip hop is.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they need to learn. Real hip hop is kind of like missing right now. Hip hop is not auto-tune and mumble. We're now. Whatever, man. Anyway. How's the breakdance thing going?
That was dope, man. I mean, right now, it's just about like finding like the next competition and like figuring out what to do. The thing about breaking, what I love about it is that it's not really about winning. It's more about camaraderie with other people. But I feel about like MCs, there's a lot of divas. And if you want to feature on another person's track, it's like it depends. You know what I mean? But with breakers, it's more like come through the practice. It's like it's more as a word, more like chill.
Yeah, because that's like it's party.
It's party.
Hip hop rap specifically was the competition, battling. That's the element of it that would never go away. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's trying to be number one instead of just like trying to fit in where they get in, what they do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's trying to get to the top. But that's the way the nature.
I mean, breaking can be like that in the competition. But outside of it, after parties, people are chilling.
It's like wrestling.
Yeah, man. It's like
exactly.
It's wild.
I'm an outsider looking at people and answer like I feel like there's also an appreciation for the hard work. Yeah. To get there, it's like. You
can't fake it. Here's the thing. That's why I like break. Because you can't fake it. Like as an MC, you can fake your lyrics. You can't really alter the wet lifestyle.
Nobody can break.
You can't fake a headspin. Like that's CGI the face. In the future.
Blaxploitation movies. Somebody else's head on your body.
Oh man.
I'll do it. I can't break dance for shit. I'm gonna break something. I can't really dance. I really like dance.
Everyone starts selling.
I can do that. I still got mean look on my face.
Yeah.
The meanest 2-step trap.
I know guys that can spin on their head but afraid to dance with them.
That's probably hurt her. Breaking elbow in your head or some shit. Knock out like 3 chicks. No more videos. Y'all set. Yeah, man. We waiting for now. So what we want to do? We're getting that number 5 video right now. Yeah, we're gonna get into Providence on Mike Stud. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Mike Stud. Yeah, Mike.
I don't think I've seen him. But I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's pretty popular, man. I heard him out here. He was selling out shows, but I didn't hear him until like a while ago. So Mike Stud is, I think he lives like somewhere else. Maybe like in
what is that thing with like Providence? I feel like these artists just come out of like sewer or something. Like I just feel like you find out about a new artist and it's like
really, I've never heard of
him before ever. I feel like I've been seeing for a while.
This guy's from Providence. Like where the hell is Providence from? I've never seen him before. But anyway, we might have seen him at the pizza shop one night. But we are gonna go to this Mike Stud joint, you know what I'm saying? We'll be right back.
Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. I just know we getting closer, 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 closer. I just know we getting closer, 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 closer than I ever been.
Yeah, I used to dream about showing the world what I dream about. Forget a mic, my whole life I thought it'd be the mount. I guess it's fitting how life threw me the curveball. Pops told me work till you make it, man, then work more. I guess I took that to heart, cause I've been working harder now than I did at the start. And I won't stop till I get to the top, till I can give all of my fam all the things that they want. But there ain't no doubt I continue to be the doubted, but that's just motivating, so where would I be without it? Cause the same people asking why you're doing it will ask you how you did it. So fuck the critics, stay committed to your vision. They can't see it, it's yours. The top floor looks far when you can't get in the doors. But it's crazy what you can see with your eyes closed. That's why I stay in my grind mode. I know I'm getting closer,
closer, closer than I ever been. Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer than I ever been.
My whole life's been a chase, it's a gift and a curse. Was on my way up to the top and slipped in the reverse. And the same thing I thought killed me brought out the real me. And that's real, see. You gotta find what you love and let it kill you. Just gotta live with the will like Uncle Phil do. Cause on the real, everybody go through times when the sun don't shine. Don't know when our time will come, but it will come in time. Cause yo, I said it first, ain't no telling where I'm headed. So this is for the people that was with me when I said it. And when I said it, I meant it, I swear I won't forget it. Told my family and my friends that I'm forever indebted. It's
closer, closer, closer than I ever been. Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer than I ever been.
You start losing your mind when you're gone all the time, and you always on the move. And you try to remind yourself it's gonna be fine, and you're hoping that it's true. You start losing your mind when you're gone all the time, and you're always on the move. And you try to remind yourself it's gonna be fine, and you're hoping that it's true. But I know we're getting closer,
closer, closer than I ever been. Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer than I ever been. I just know we're getting closer.
Hi buddy, it's me, it's sister. Sorry my catch up before you got on the plane, but I just wanted to say hi, and you're hard at work, I'm sure, and love you buddy, miss you, it was great having you home, okay, and be careful, and keep in touch, and I'll track you and check on you. Bless you buddy, bye bye honey.
Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. I just know we getting closer, closer, closer.
Yo, what's up, man? That video didn't want to go off. But that was Mike Stud, you know, from Providence, you know what I'm saying, the number 5 video. You know. Yes, thank you, Nabi. We just figured that out, and we're gonna fix it. You're looking dapper.
Well, I'm an A&R now.
Really? What does that mean?
A&R basically is somebody who develops talent and finds ways to get them involved.
I thought that meant you was an assistant. I thought that meant he was assistant repo man.
No, it means that because we're what happened with our mic? You was over
Yeah.
there. So we temporarily micless for a minute.
Well, yeah. Well, you know.
See there. What's up, people out there in radio world? Shout out to our people out in Iceland for reposting our stuff. Hey, yo, Kaio, out in Italy. I can't respond to you, bruh. I was driving. I'm sorry.
Where were you driving from? Iceland? Was you driving from Iceland?
Actually, I just came back from Canada. I thought I was meeting them in Canada. So I shout out to Canada. But, I don't want to interrupt what Quan's doing right now, what Cash is doing. But basically tomorrow, Chopp Shop Radio will have a table at this event, New England Live, which will be hosted by the company which I will soon be an A&R of, called Elite Circle Entertainment. Shout out to Kyrie Brown.
Damn.
There's going to be DJ Thorough. If you don't know who DJ Thorough is, he's 50 Cent's DJ, because this event is hosted by thisis50.com and F and Vodka. I'm going to be in the cypher, so will BX Young G's, Dirty Ice from Dirty Dirty will be there, Rodimus from Universal Collective will be there, and there's going to be some names there I can't really drop right now.
My man, Cyrus is going to be there. He's one of my favorite, you know what I'm saying, Aviator. Yeah.
And,
that boy good. That boy good.
So the cypher is going to be put on CW28, and I will be in it, and there's going to be representatives of Curtis Jackson in the building. F and Vodka is going to be in the building. You might see me in VIP with a bottle of F and Vodka, but don't come up try to get a sip. I'm just saying.
You ain't getting none.
You ain't getting none. Niggas is only getting one bottle.
Trying to drink it all. That boy stingy. I ain't getting nobody nothing.
Well, yeah, man. So just shout out to Elite Circle and Kyrie. This is tomorrow at FET. $15 in advance, 20 at the door. It's gonna be live in that motherfucker, man.
You gotta dress like him.
You ain't gotta dress like me. But if you want to be in VIP, you gotta dress like me. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. With a short sleeve pantsuit.
Shout out to Zari. I got her. You know what I'm saying? She got her single, bringing it back to 06. We got her to sign this.
I think I seen a video of her.
Some new R&B chick that's under there.
I think I seen her actually singing on YouTube.
Yo, she's talented, man. I heard her music. She's fly, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that. You know, so.
So next time it'll be my artist I get put on that.
Oh, we'll see about that.
By the way, just so y'all know, Nabi ain't going corporate. I'm just trying to get a little paper. That's all.
He's lying. He signed his soul over to the devil last night. I was there.
This is my last show, because I can't fuck with no broke shit. I got to get out of here.
Oh, wow. Oh, get out. Beat it now. Get it. You know what I'm saying? A nigga.
This show.
There's nigga.
I'm going with Curtis Jackson.
A nigga put on a tie, and he become a new nigga. So he put a tie on, now he a new nigga.
Well, hold up, though. See, I could never really go with Curtis to a certain degree because, we got some other things going on. Because, you better catch us on the 27th at the Fats Grill because the Universal Disciples are changing our name to UZD. We're not going to tell you what those initials mean, but, you'll find out if you come to our show with the Fats Grill on the 27th. Wu-Tang Management and the Crumb Snatch is going to be there. Buddha Monk from Wu-Tang Zoo Bullies is going to be there. It's going to be a crazy night, man. Crook Rock's performing, United Soul Alliance, some other cats, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be wild.
Crook Rock's that dude, man. That's my boy. I remember back in the day, he came to my crib and gave me mad Reason files and folders for the Reason program to make beats and shit because he heard some of the music. He was like, you need some more sounds. And he came to my crib and he put them shit to my computer. You don't see niggas doing shit like that.
As far as I'm considered, Crook Rock is a local legend, and he's showing a lot of love to Universal, man.
Yeah, he shows a lot of love to everybody, actually, man. It's a good dude, huh? You got a suit on, you got a tie on. You should feel special anyway. Don't worry about it.
Notice that the kid's wearing a lot of yellow and black these
You gotta keep up.
No, I just said if they notice I'm wearing a lot of yellow and black these days, it doesn't mean anything. I'm just pointing it out that I'm wearing a lot of yellow and black. You want to come with the 27th, then you'll find out why we'll be wearing a lot of yellow and black these days. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Oh, and we're not Latin kings. I just want to go ahead and put that out there.
I am Dominican. I am Dominican, but I'm not a Latin king. No, I'm not Dominican. I'm lying. See, I got him. I can.
So they're not black. Like I'm native.
It's always a celebration when you find out someone's Dominican.
They start dancing.
Who's your mom?
Bang dang dong dang dong dang dong.
Hey, my father's cheap bullshitting.
Oh shit, Super just sold up. You know what I'm saying? I turned around. And the nigga was behind me. What's up, man? What's going on with you, yo? Yo, so this is the part of the show. We talk about shit that's in the news. We talk about motherfucking current events. We talk about his tie, which
That's
is
all
not
the news
that.
these days.
Yeah, it's not
Everyone's
that.
talking about it.
It's not that fly, you know. You can say whatever.
Kanye got this tie on. His is pink.
Kanye used that tie as a.
Yo, what was that thing? You seen that meme? You seen that meme that they had? What did it say? It said that the Kardashians. I feel some type of way. We're gonna keep sharing this object.
Don't go like that.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, hold on. Just hold this shit like this. Like, yo, I know wifey. I know you're at home watching this. So shout out to my wife. Shout out to my wifey at home, and shout out to my son Judah and all my kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to prove that I got kids. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you can't be.
Ricky Martin got kids too.
And he's gay as shit. Shout out to Ricky, still in the closet after all these years. Ricky. So you see that meme? No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Where the fuck was I?
He's like Skeletor, bro. He's out the closet.
He's out the clizzle. Yo, so anyways, they did that meme. What they say that the Kardashians turned Bruce Jenner into a chick, Homeboy into a crackhead, and the other one they said to a drunk. And what the fuck are they gonna do to Kanye?
Kanye ain't going for that shit, man. Kanye. Nah, they setting up, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we gonna, like I said, yo, you see what happened to Charlie Sheen, man?
Yeah.
He got HIV.
Well, he's got enough money to get the cure that magic got.
Shit, man. I guess what happened when you live a life of cocaine and toots, man.
I'm just saying, yo, he was tooted and booted too long.
Yeah, it's way too.
He done ran his shot out. You know what though? See, I look at a person like Charlie Sheen, and I feel like he's a product of the industry. Like that's what happens to these motherfuckers, man. When they get rich too early, they just get. Yo, what's it like to be the guy who walks into every party and everybody gives you free coke? Eventually, you're gonna try that shit.
I never tried coke though. I'm
I don't
straight.
know. We start popping bottles around malls, and then all of a sudden the coke.
I don't give a damn if Jesus himself came down with a mirror and said, "Sniff this coke." I'm gonna tell Jesus.
What if Jesus came down and said, "Sniff this coke, and I'll give you $1 million. Just sniff one line of it."
Jesus don't got money, man. Come on, man. You talking crazy. You talking crazy. That'll never
Jesus
happen.
has to steal all his coke.
Jesus will snap his finger and make wine into fucking money. Then he'll do that.
He can't do that neither.
How about that?
He can't do it.
Yo, shout out to white baby Jesus.
Right, baby G. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Charlie
HIV
Sheen-
is very serious. You know what I'm saying?
Did Charlie Sheen make the announcement, or did somebody steal
Yeah.
that?
He went on a Today Show. See, what happened was he was like people were fucking blackmailing him and shit.
Apparently $10 million. He had paid $10 million the past couple of years.
Yeah, like blackmail. People that found out that he had HIV for like 4 years.
He might as just go and get a hammer and get that money at this point.
Well, I think that a lot of the reason that he came out and said it was because he was paying that money. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot to do with it. So now everybody
He would have
know.
done it otherwise.
Yo, Charlie Sheen, if you're watching, which you're probably not, but Charlie, if you're out there and you want to get some of that $10 million back, holla at us. Call in the show. We can work something out. We'll go get some of that money back for a percentage.
I'm pretty sure Charlie got a whole lot of goons.
I don't think so. I think he's got a whole.
He probably got like ninja warrior. He probably got ninjas and shit. He ain't got no regular goons. Yeah, he just see this motherfucker walking past the window and shit. What the fuck he doing out there?
That's one of Charlie Sheen's boys.
Yeah.
You can tell because he's the only ninja with white on his nose.
Yeah, speaking of that, there was like STDs. STDs have grown in the last 3 years in the United States. You know what I'm saying?
Is there a specific STD that is more than like the other ones?
Gonorrhea, syphilis, and chlamydia. The clap. Those are the
Why
ones.
do they call chlamydia the clap though?
It starts with C, man.
Is that the only reason?
They call it the clap because back in the day when the naval officers used to get leave, they'd go and bang the hookers, and then when they go back to the shipmates would hear them screaming in the bathroom from the clap, and they'd all clap because he got some pussy.
I don't like
What?
how this
He's
nigga's
enabled his- Yeah.
Serious.
He knows everything.
Y'all leaving mics on the floor. I'm trying to talk.
Yeah. He said they clap because he got some pussy. Fuck clap because they got some pussy. They got the damn chlamydia.
Yeah.
Give me a goddamn. Give me a
Hey.
shot.
They don't. He can go get a shot.
I the
That's why.
the highest rated. but the best part about it is, you know what they blamed it on? Let's take a guess. See what they blame it on. What they blame everything on nowadays?
Black people?
Nah.
Muslims.
Nah.
Muslims. Black Muslims. Obama. They blame it on Obama?
They blame it on social media.
What? You can't could catch an STD from social media.
But it's so easy for everybody to hook up with each other.
Well, that's why I met my girl. Shout out to my girl I met on social media.
Facebook.
I didn't say it was Facebook.
POF, plenty of fish.
It was Leave It to My
Tinder?
No, it was called. I met my girl on a website called LeaveItToMyBeaver.com.
Leave it to my beaver.
.com. Because that was the website that came
.net.
after SnatchIt.com.
Snatch it.
Yeah, .com.
I never heard of those places.
That's because you ain't up
But-
on the game, bro.
Hey, man, well, actually, I met my girl at POF, so I can't say much. You know
I don't
what
know
I'm
nothing
saying?
about that website.
You don't know nothing about plenty of.
I don't know about that shit.
I think he's a liar.
So, with the STDs, gonorrhea, chlamydia, so everything. Let me see. Go ahead.
But in all seriousness, though, we're making fun of these things, but they are serious.
We're not making fun of HIV, but we're just making fun of the clap. The clapping,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can make
oh,
fun of the
yeah.
clapping gonorrhea.
That's
That's
actually
all.
an interesting historical fact.
Yeah, my uncle told me that. He's a Navy officer.
All right.
Catch the clap at one point?
Nah, I don't know.
He said,
He didn't say all
yeah,
that. I was a
he got
kid.
some monkey and called it STD. Fuck it.
got some monkey.
You know what I'm saying? I go and jizz in your coffee. You do that shit to me. Your ass had that shit in your mouth.
So wait a minute, like, how do you? I don't know how I feel about that.
What? Jizzing in
Jizzing
somebody's
in another man's coffee. Somewhere along the lines, there has to be some gayness included. Not saying you're gay, but it's just weird, like, because that means
Why is gay?
Because your
How?
jizz going to another man's mouth.
It's a
That's
prank.
his problem.
It's a prank.
Remind me never to pull a
Shit.
That's his bro.
Yeah.
That's what he gets.
And this is what we do. We chop it up. We talk about everything. We'll talk about
chop.
your grandmama if she ugly. We'll talk about
Fuck your whole mother.
fuck your whole mother.
The whole thing.
If you don't call in this show, fuck your whole mother.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Where's Prav at? We've had Iceland call, Italy. We've had Crumb Snatcher call. Has anybody called from Providence yet?
Not yet, man.
Maybe we suck. Maybe they just don't give a fuck.
I mean, we suck. They can call. They can still call and say you guys suck.
We'll take hate calls. Yo, listen, we take hate calls just as much as we take regular calls.
We don't mind.
Yo, the phone number is 401-751-5600. And we might have a call in, not tonight, but our next show. Shout out to the legendary Cesar Camachi from the Justice League crew, Ninth Wonders peoples. He actually, we had a long conversation today. The OG is going to be calling in at one point, not maybe tonight, but in the next couple of weeks. And we'll be seeing you in a little while, OG, in a couple months. Shout out to Cesar Camachi.
That's big stuff.
Shout out to Ghost Dog.
Oh yeah. Actually, I was on the phone with Ghost Dog too. Shout out to that brother too, because you know what? The OGs are starting to realize that this universal thing we're doing is not about us. It's about connecting the OGs with the youth. That's why you'll see us with some veterans, and you'll see us with people like Sideshow,
The
who
youth
are up and
them.
coming youth.
The youth
The
them.
two youths.
The two youth them.
The two youths. That's
So,
what we're doing around here.
so what's that? So you ready to go into that number 4 video, G? That Mike Boston.
Mike Boston is on his.
Universal Disciples own Mike Boston at number 4. You know what I'm saying? So, holla back.
Could have been lying, but I wasn't. You was in the cold dying. Come on, cousin. Sleeping in the emergency room at the Brigham. Sister living right there at Park Mission. You was homeless on 4 occasions, or even more maybe. I don't know, far as I could tell, you that made it. Envy got the best of you. Seeing me in God's favor, respective of no persons, lover of no hatred. I still cram to understand what in the world major. United we were major, divided we just pages. I felt your pain through the rain until things changed it. New millennium came, beast, I was famous. Now it's like it never happened, us the famine aiming. Seeing you on the streets is like staring at a old stranger. As this pen passes over paper, I'm reminded dark Saturn kills his victims in the shadows vapor. Should've catched on the name and peeped. After all you prophesied, your journal never ever be released. I engineered half of that for free. My bad, that was me. Baby mama laughed at me like, see, took you everywhere I went, in and out of town. From Ivy League campuses to the boogie down. You knew insight and you should've been down, but you wasn't. And I realize this now as I write it down. Had Molly to the pop it to like cocker to a mockingbird chirping at the parking zoo. You can't get over on Jehovah's view. I'm like a chosen Jew, praying that his mercy still gets bestowed on you.
What good is melody? What good is music if it ain't possessing something sweet? What good is melody? What good is music if it ain't possessing something sweet?
a brotherly nature, and not a day goes by that I don't think you care, cause I could never hate you. But I like to know the plans you had, and your attempt to remove the man with the plan none of you's had. I told you come live at the mansion, out the streets you roaming. Man, I had pity for you and you disowned it. Mad cause the flyers had my name so big, but it was my agent and she did what she had to do. I never known grown men to cry like little kids, cause we only got one life to freaking live. If it was nothing else, you should've speak to me, Swizz. 'Twas a unique thing between us all that time, keeping us big. Somewhere along the line you wanted my spot, and you was adamant to tell lies so someone get shot. And somewhere along the way you was speaking my biz, cause it came back to me among other things that you did. If one of us rot, I thought the other did too. Joke was on me, but now we see it's on you. I forgive you, repent now and holla at Jehovah. Don't let my time be wasted in this cold world of hangovers.
Possessing something sweet. Possessing something sweet. What good is melody? What good is music if it ain't possessing something sweet? Possessing something sweet. Possessing something sweet.
Mr. Beantown shall see it. To whom it may concern. I could have been.
Here we go. There we go. Yo, what's up? People out there in TV land, we getting our Jimmy Fallon on with this fucking live band. We didn't get the Roots, we got something better. We have, fresh off their tour from Canada, the Funk Underground. My man Sideshow over here.
What's up?
What they're gonna do is, we're gonna bring you a little bit of live entertainment. It's not, everything's not where it needs to be because we got a small studio, gotta move some things around. But the Universal Collective would like to welcome the Funk Underground fresh off the Canadian tour. Everything's good over there? So what we're going to do is we're now going to bring them to the, well, not a stage, but, you know, to the floor. Here we go, the Funk Underground.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Yo, first of all, my name is Sideshow.
My name is Eric Axelman.
We representing Providence, Rhode Island, 4-1 Hip Hop. And we are the Funk Underground. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, shout out to Now B, Universal Disciples, Cash, my boy Rex. Yo, we're underground. Yeah, we're underground. Come on, yo, this the Funk Underground. We're underground. So jump up, and get down, stop, all respect to those who break the necks and keep the rhymes in check. Cause always swear on a leisurely. And I don't know why, this ain't all pain to me. He told me that he needs to short sauce sleeves it. Heaven's on the season, he squeezed it. I'm gonna take it easy. Said he wanna solve me, believe me. I don't wanna if it's that easy. No, don't touch it. And you know, said he wanna suck out. Only one thing to pull him drop by. He said it don't matter. His life is getting better. He don't use it, but he only come a letter. Saying that he's greedy, but if you want all the money, I don't need him. He needs me. Look at my money's in the jiffy. If I get locked up, but to never come get me. And that's how I don't get down. But people check it out, yo. We're on the ground. We're on the ground. We can be found. Come on, get down. This is Funk Underground. We're on the ground. So jump up and get down. Now you can tell from the stories I spit that I ain't fit to play the games that you kicking. You shaking my hand, coming straight to your lips. So if you make a dollar, you'll give me 15 cents. But that's what it be. It doesn't mean you need to rock me. See, it's not easy. The world doesn't recognize me. I'm just me. I say fuck, you know me, say no Randy, so I don't gotta be a vigilante. You gotta start well, how's it doing? Just get at it, almost got on up to the plate. You tell that it's bad, you tell that it's been in school, it's about you now. Fuck this part yourself. Knock over your damn party. Keep on way underground. Way underground. We can be found. Jump on, check on, we get down. Fingertips on the grip that I spit, who's grip? I'm a lover, might flip and hit the floor to make me trip. Oh shit, like lyrics is not legit. Forget that, cause the truth is what I can't keep watching. Come on, to the break of dawn. Now we in the zone, but the first two off. I keep it on. Time to set it off, cause I'm better off. Now we inside to a later on. I ain't on. You gon' let me, you gon' get me. Be myself up on the track, that's why they sweat me. There should be a lot of groupies doing time, cause a groupie been around this whole lot. Come on, only cause I'm too wise. You to hit the door and search for a new back. Cause you know I got my roots this time. No, I won't be a clown. Are you hearing the sound on the ground? Way on the ground, get me found. Jump on, and get down. On the ground. Way on the ground, on the ground. So jump on, and get down. I just love on the ground. Thank you very much. Yeah. My name's Eric Axe with the Inside Show. Max Villanova, Mike Wojo, DJ Kevin, Conscious Kiki, and Chris Hampson. Thank you guys. Got some more stuff for you guys. Yeah. Started. Prov City. We are in the building. Music Fiend. The Chopp Shop. Indeed. The heart of downtown Prov. And thanks very much, you guys. We appreciate it. It's fun.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Yo. Gotta get that writer's block. Some little days we can't write a rhyme. We can't freestyle for none. We can't even get a head spinning. Sometimes it happens to the best of us. Yo. Sometimes I don't really wanna rap. Sometimes I don't really wanna bring on tracks. Sometimes I'm weak and sometimes I'm alright. Sometimes I don't really wanna break on tracks. So take it. Sometimes I'm weak and sometimes I'm alright. It's time to unwind. Want some happiness without the loss of the sunshine. Sometimes I don't even really kick one rhyme. Who's the appetite for the game? I skip the lunchtime. No punchlines, no words that I come by. Sometimes wanna smoke stats and get dumped blind. One time had to show my dream and stay unsigned. Sometimes things that do to me can be unkind. Like a mudslides with the sake of a nasty. No believe in myself at the time that you ask me. But what is worth is not my time to be earth yet. Looking at my watch, no time to be perfect. Quarter past right, no it's hard to be nervous. Sometimes it's alright, it's not that they're worthless. On the surface, yeah, so we are equal. Sometimes you gotta have a bad day, we all be. Come on, sometimes I don't really wanna rap. Sometimes I don't really wanna break on tracks. So take it. Sometimes I'm weak and sometimes I'm alright. Sometimes I don't really wanna break on tracks. So take it. Sometimes I'm weak and sometimes I'm alright. We sit and smoke weed, and his mouth gets tired. He starts to talk about me. He says he had friends who joke about crack and said, what up, killer plus what up, what? And I proudly then chill shit and smoke splits and listen to the Wu-Tang Clan just the hits and think that black people exist like this. He says the most white kids are just like this. I don't say much, but know that's true. But he says this is a lot that people like us can do. And I suppose that I believe it, but who am I to agree? He gets dark, he goes inside, he's ready to sleep, but I stay looking at God and it's almost a dream. Given the fact we used to be a club party, the team used to play. But now the chicken's leg and walking the street. What we call the unit house, yeah. Sometimes I don't really wanna rap. Sometimes I don't really wanna break on tracks. So take it. Sometimes I'm weak, sometimes I'm Sometimes I need a lead. What's holding me? What's holding me? Yeah. He's holding me. He's holding me. Sometimes I don't really wanna rap. Sometimes I don't really wanna break on track. So take it. Sometimes. Cause sometimes I'm weak and sometimes I'm whack. Sometimes I don't really wanna break on track. So take it. Sometimes. Cause sometimes I'm weak and sometimes I'm whack. Music Bean, the Chopp Shop. Chopping it up in the Chopp Shop. Thanks, y'all. Thank you. We'll be back. Thank you.
This music got me groovy. Mike Myers in that movie. I'm with a dude cooler than papayas in the smoothie. And we can do whatever. I try not to be choosy. We should try this loud. I hear that it's a doozy, not a floozy. But I like to show a little skin. We can get it on, but we sure can get it in. I'm in the chill spot, blowing smoke into the wind. Don't know who's working the door, but I can call a couple friends and we in. He like the way I do my little spin. Says there ain't a limit to the dough that we can spend. And he ain't my man, tonight we can pretend. I like the fact he like me in the Civic or the Benz. And oh, she's the ex, oh, I heard about her ass. Bitter ain't nobody said a word about her ass. We all in here bent like a curler on a lash. I heard she in that parking lot, hurling on her dash. We whirling all this cash all around us like a cyclone. And we just showing off till they turn these lights on. And I ain't shutting up till they turn these mics on. So fuck your favorites, bitch, this is my song. And these are my and this is my swag. So get your own smoke, I brought my own bag. See, all I got for bitter bitches is a toe tag. Tell them dead that. Now chill, why you so mad? Stop it. Why you mad at me? I know you wanted him, but he wanna leave with me. Said he wanna leave with me. Said he wanna leave with me. He said he wanna leave with me. Said he wanna leave with me. Girl, stop it. Why you mad at me? I know you wanted him, but he wanna leave with me. Said he wanna leave with me. Why you mad? Why you turning B-red? How you tryna blame me for something that he said?
Miss Rebel, let me take you to lunch. You say my flow piff, I'm trying to get in the Dutch. But just let it. Well, even if my finger's in your head, you won't dread it. Well, these niggas pathetic. I'm the one to trust, gold rings. I can get a whole thing on credit. Freddy go to Don, I attract pretty bitches. City bitches, fake ass, fake titty bitches. I need to stop it with the hate. I'm popping with this cake, my option is the way. Oh, that's your wife, ask her why I got a waist. You need to just stop it, grabbing her by her face now. Oh, Fred a beast, I heard about his ass. These rappers talking shit, ain't hear a word about their ass. So Dutch to pop the clutch, she swerving and she fast. I need to just stop it and start getting cash. I'm out.
Why you mad at me? I know you wanted him, but he wanna leave with me. Said he wanna leave with me. Said he wanna leave with me. He said he wanna leave with me. Said he wanna leave with me. Girl, stop it. Why you mad at me? I know you wanted him, but he wanna leave with me. Said he wanna leave with me. Why you mad? Why you turning B-red? How you tryna blame me for something that he said? Now big up, shut the lip up. Put the bottles in the air, then I sip up. Better learn the ropes if you tryna come skip up. Call me double Dutch, see I'm never gon' trip up. See I'ma wind my hip up and I'ma do my dance. Buffalo soldier in a buffalo stance. She on his wee like them ladies in France. I don't say a word, I just give him one glance. Now he in a trance, ooh I think he likes it. Far from a tool, but he got me in a vice grip. Deep no pool, plus I'm cooler than the ice chip. Left hand high, other hand is on my right hip. Singing now, me's a girl, me not fight over mana. While I whine on this fine Jamaicana. I tell her poof, disappear, my shine. Smile, chuck a deuce, then I'm gone. Stop it. Why you mad at me? I know you wanted him, but he wanna leave with me. Said he wanna leave with me. He said he wanna leave with me. Girl, stop it. Why you mad at me? I know you wanted him, but he wanna leave with me. Said he wanna leave with me. Why you mad? Why you turning B-red? How you tryna blame me for something that he said?
Yeah, boy. That was
Funk Underground.
First
That was history. That was Music Fiend history right there.
That was the first time that a live band was in the building, and we brought it to you. And every week we're gonna bring you something different. Where you at, Prov?
Holla at us. Call us. How come nobody called us up today?
Shout out.
Did we have somebody call us from Namibia last week?
No, from Iceland. But yo, shout out to my man King Illverse at home and Ice, IK Skyrider, our Universal Collective Iceland team for checking in on it and letting us know that the Funk Underground was tearing shit down. Yo, we love you out there. Keep away from them polar bears and penguins.
That shit was really good, man. And tell the people that wanted to get your music, tell them where they can get it from.
Yeah, thefunkunderground.com is the easiest place. We got our music videos, live music, live videos, everything you need there. Our album's up there. We released an album in June as well. And we're always making new shit. We're releasing.
You guys had an album released in June?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Called The Funk Underground, and since then we've released one music video. Our second music video. It's a 2-part music video of 2 of our singles coming out this week for Underground and MC Parties, directed by Jeff Mattis and Ana Gonzalez. Should be quite dope.
You guys got any
Check
shows
it out.
coming up out here?
Yo, actually, yes. Well, not a show per se, but so Visionary Lifestyle Clothing, made by my boy.
Yo, is that a belly shirt you got on? What is it?
That's a belly shirt. It's a Visionary Lifestyle Clothing. You got Malcolm X, Gandhi, Bruce Lee.
Yo, can you turn this mic up a little?
Yeah.
Yo, I really need one of them shirts, yo. That shit is fly.
Yo,
The
Visionary
game,
Lifestyle
the
is like
game.
working hard.
Yo, that shit is
game.
live, though. I really like that, yo.
Yeah.
Put it up on the camera, bro.
Yeah, man. So who makes that shirt? You say? Who makes the clothes?
It's called Visionary Lifestyle.
Visionary Lifestyles.
Visionary Lifestyle Clothing.
You know the camera got to zoom. It zooms back. So
I was like,
You guys, don't worry, we got you on that. So you guys, wait a minute, hold up. I think that the Universal Disciples and the Funk Underground are gonna be together Saturday, right? Oh,
Indeed.
What's going on Saturday?
Oh, you weren't invited, bro.
Oh, fuck y'all then.
I'm turning 26.
I'm gonna be at the crib with my girl making hot wings anyway.
You weren't invited, bro.
We having a smorgasbord at my crib. So
You weren't invited, bro.
Nah,
of course you invited. You VIP.
I'm always VIP, goddamn.
Of course he is. You guys, we were just talking. We don't gotta get too far into it, but we were talking about how we all met at that FET battle. It was actually the Culture Games battle that I had won.
Dirty.
Put on by Dirty Dirty. I ended up winning that battle.
You
But there was a lot of talent.
twice. He won.
He took out both of us. Took out me.
Not at the same time. Not at the same time.
So it wasn't a threesome.
No, it was a. Sideshow was there. It was a 2.5-some.
That was a low blow, man.
Yeah.
We need drums here so they can do that every time.
It's a low blow.
Oh,
Yo, listen. Shout out to all the vertically challenged people. We're not gonna say midgets. We're gonna say vertically challenged because you can't say midget no more.
But you can't do a windmill.
Grown little
people.
Not the grown little people.
Hey, Sideshow's a little guy with a big fucking heart and big talent. Remember that.
A lot of talent.
Yeah, man. We could do head spins, windmills.
So
what's another name of a breakdance move?
What you mean? Pop rock.
Aerial.
Pop rocks are them shits you put in your mouth. And
The hot rock.
There's a lot of others. It's all the same.
Candy, man.
Skittles. That's a move, isn't it?
Nah, that ain't no damn move.
Twix. Isn't that a move? No, you got the Suicide. You got the Superman. You got the windmill. You have the up rock.
Those are moves
rock.
on BMX.
You know, I used to be in a shout out to the Top Rock crew that don't really exist anymore.
Top Rock.
The Top Rock crew out
Pop
of
Rock.
Worcester.
We changed it. They call it Pop Rock.
Now hold up. Top Rock is an acronym. I'm being serious for the only Puerto Ricans representing our city kids that I used to break dance with out of Worcester, out of the Valley, which is one of the biggest projects in all of New England. Shout out to my Top Rock Puerto Rican, the crazy Puerto Ricans out there in Worcester.
Ho.
Some Rhode Island history, Top Master crew, and Return to Burn crew, straight up from Pawtucket, Manton Projects, and I believe Hartford Projects also. Shout out to Mr. Twist. Yep, OG. Also Cooley D. He actually came directly from New York and brought breaking to Rhode Island.
In the beginning.
No, that's a fucking pioneer, and he deserves ours. What's wrong with these young boys out there?
We gotta try to get him on the show,
history.
man.
Yeah, we gotta get him over here.
Yeah, we gotta get him on the show.
R.I.P. to Cooley D.
Rest in peace.
Mr. Twist would totally come through.
Rest in peace.
He would totally come through, I'm sure.
Yeah.
He's a really good dude.
Be careful. I don't know who to ask about. You know what I'm saying?
No. It's all we're trying to spread the names of the ancestors, man.
You know what? And you know why? Let me tell you why. You know why I respect you guys. Real talk. All joking aside, I respect any youth that understands that you couldn't do what the fuck you do without
That's
your
what it-
elders.
yeah.
Now, if you're out there and you're calling yourself a hip hop artist, a breaker, or whatever the fuck you do, and you have no concept of the architects, then that makes you a complete fraud in my eyes. It doesn't mean that you can't be part of the culture, but it means that you don't have any respect. You have to know the architects. It was like when I was at Brown University the other day and I saw this preppy guy, and I wasn't trying to judge him because there's all types of people. I don't look at hip hop.
This guy
as a
calls somebody
multicultural.
preppy.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, this is no, this ain't preppy. This ain't preppy. This is
dressed like
this
a
is a
substitute
boss
teacher calls somebody
outfit.
preppy.
This is a boss outfit. You know what I'm saying? This is an A&R
That's a substitute
outfit.
teacher outfit.
This is a, I'm gonna wear this until somebody pays me.
You're a
I'm
substitute teacher.
gonna
Cool
wear this
sub.
until somebody
You're
really
cool
gives me
sub.
money. Hey, I'm gonna wear this until I'm rich and then I'm coming to work in sweatpants outfit.
You a cool sub. You got a nice curl and everything.
Yeah, I'm the sub that everybody likes because I'm only there for a day. So, anyways, what I was
You wanna be
saying
hitting on
is
young
that
girls.
I saw this preppy dude that had a Wu-Tang sweater on, and I was saying to my coworker, I was like, I bet you that dude is wearing that sweater, but has no concept of who those dudes really are.
What kind of sweater was it?
So it was a Wu-Tang sweater. So I said, I bet you that dude doesn't even know what their first album is called. It says, I don't care if it's older than him. You're rocking a shirt, you're rocking a sweater of something that's such a legacy. You would at least, with all Google, you go on social media for hours. You can't take 2 seconds to know a shirt that you're wearing. You're representing somebody's culture. So my boy goes, no, he must know. So I said, hey, yo, buddy. He goes, what? I said, what's Wu-Tang's first album? He was like,
Yeah, that's
Protect your sphincter. So I'm assuming he didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Yo, what's the colors of Wu-Tang again?
Shh. Be quiet.
Oh.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and. Where the hell's he going? Yeah, right.
ODB came back.
Oh, Mike Boston's here. You know what I'm saying? We played this video earlier.
dope.
Mike Boston.
Oh, but you're also asking about shows. So we just got back from our Canada tour, and then we're also planning a national tour for June as well.
Really?
Yeah, like a 10 to 15 city thing.
Wow.
Like basically down the East Coast to like DC, and then up to the West, up through the Midwest, up through to Chicago, and then back through Toronto and Montreal.
That's
And
crazy.
the best part is that we're putting this tour together ourselves, and we're not, through the connections that we made through just being like good people and doing community things. One thing that we're gonna do while we're on this tour is like offer free workshops to like the kids, and you know what I mean.
Hell
Go to
yeah.
different community centers.
Almost
and,
every city.
We're not relying on like someone else to like do the work for us and like get us a tour and a gig. It's like, yo, let's just build with people. Let's connect.
Yeah, man, that shit makes a long lasting impression. That shit lives longer than the music. You know what I'm saying? They always gonna remember you for that and shit, and always gonna look you up and always have your back. You know what I'm saying? That's how you fucking do it, man. So how'd you guys like get into the tour? Like, how'd you guys all come together? Like, explain how you guys all got together.
I mean, so me and Eric, we actually started doing shows together where we were like separate artists. We just like do these
you
like
guys just rapping.
Yeah, rapping. We just do like these basement shows together or whatever, like
Which we still do.
on the east side. Yeah, we
basement
still
shows are fun, man.
Yo, it's dope, man, because we just get together and like have
That's where all the
mics,
hood rat groupies
freestyle.
at.
Yeah. This Saturday, I won't tell you the address.
Yeah, it's my birthday party. It's my
about to
second
get
bar
live.
mitzvah.
And Mike?
26.
Word.
Bring Mike's
You
birthday.
have 2 bar mitzvahs?
Well, I'm making it up, but I mean, hopefully, I was 13 for my first one, 26 for the second one.
Can I have a bar
I'm
mitzvah?
sure God's down.
Free circumcision.
I want a bar mitzvah.
Yeah. I mean,
I want to open bar in my bar mitzvah.
I can try.
We can see. We might have to work that
I'll
out.
put a shawl on.
Yeah.
It's probably official enough.
So basically, yeah, we start. Me and Eric started doing shows together.
Yeah.
Me and Eric, we started doing shows together. You know what I mean? So we were doing our thing, and then eventually, we kind of, we I don't know, we've done band things together, but it was never really like.
It was like Eric Axman and Sideshow. It was like Eric Axman and Sideshow together with a band.
Yeah.
With a band.
Yeah.
No,
So,
I mean like Mike. Like we've been playing with Mike for a long. So again, this is like not just us. This is like this whole band. So I mean, we've been doing shit with Mike. Sideshow's been doing stuff with Mike for a long ass time.
Yeah.
I've been doing stuff with Mike for a while. And then also again, like DJ Kellen shouldn't be shy. Like DJ Kellen, I mean, like I've done Kellen for a couple of years now, and he's been just like, I mean, he's like Project 401's DJ as well. So again, most of us, or a lot of us, are Project 401 too.
Yeah.
And so Ben Kellen's been doing stuff way longer, than we have. Kellen's.
So how about the other guys? How about other people in the band?
So,
You guys got a deep crew. You know what I'm saying?
Max, she lives with us. So about 4 of us in this room live together. So it's kind of like a band in one house. Hey man, it helps.
We have separate
It helps
rooms.
when
We
you
have
need to
separate
gather
rooms.
people together to do practice. Saturday.
Puerto Rico. Yo, but like I always be like, yo, I'm so used to being like a single artist. You know what I'm saying? And the crib.
What?
in the crib, in the crib making beats. You know what I'm saying? Rapping. I always be like, damn, it got to be like complicated to have like a band and shit. Like it's so many people and different personalities and then yeah, like
anybody can play instruments, but to get it to fucking fuse together.
Yeah, that's kind of like
these two. I mean, like those two like make a lot of the sound right there. And again, and again, Kiara's in Project 4-1 as well. And like, I mean, Kiara has been deep with all of us for a long ass time.
So when somebody just come up with a melody, like I've been working on this, and then you guys better build off of it?
I mean, no. So the first song, which is called Underground, is a spoof off of Tupac's "I Get Around."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And the basic concept of that song, you know, his is about like women and stuff like that, which is cool. But ours is about like remaining underground as hip hop artists, and like, you know, we're underground.
Yeah.
So like in the whole, if you listen to that song first, "I Get Around," and then our song, the rhyme schemes and the flows are the same, and you know, but the words are different. It's really basically about like, you know, pay to plays and like avoiding promoters.
Yeah.
Like that, so
the bullshit that goes along with being in these damn shows, you know.
Yeah, we kind of
going to the show and there's 8 people there.
Yeah.
You know.
Providence.
We've done those shows, not no more.
I never done one of those shows. Every show I was like 10,000 people, but the show was like 7,000 people. It's like I'm lying. I never did. Hell no. I seen Keith Murray stage dive and fall on his head one day. That was hilarious. Keith Murray.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Lupo's back in the day. Yeah, he was brave. He was like rapping. He was like on that side of the stage. He was rapping. Then all of a sudden they was stage diving like crazy. Then he just ran to the other side of the stage like nobody really knew, and he just dove into a crowd of girls, and they was just like.
They were probably like this though. I bet you because you know the girls were probably like this.
Nah, they was watching. This is back in the day. It's back in the day. Nah, it wasn't the robot age. You know, if they had cell phones at that time, she was like this.
Yo,
you want to watch Keith Murray? She had a pager. She had a pager, Nabi.
Yo, no, but I was telling you somebody else, right? It was so bad. It was so bad, right? We were in the club one time, and there was a girl that she was like this. She was like this, and dudes were coming up to her.
Baby,
like,
so excited.
She's like, nah. Then I finally saw her dancing with the dude. Swear to God on my son, they were both dancing like this.
No.
And I'm like, are they texting each other?
Hell yeah, man. Everything virtual.
She texted him, yo, move off. You get a little bit too hard. Oh, you dancing too close.
But if I'm at the club dancing with a chick, I ain't texting not near nobody.
Yo.
Unless I'm texting you to let you know I'm in the club. I'm not gonna be sitting having a full conversation while I'm getting up.
You Puerto Rican. He's lying.
They could have been Skyping. They could have been Skyping each other. Like different angles.
FaceTime. They was on FaceTime.
Yeah. Oh, yo, also haven't shouted out. Yo, Chris Mahampson over there.
Hold on.
That's how they talk. Maybe they were both
my squad's deaf. They don't hear nothing.
Also shouting out Chris Hampson. He's a new member of the band. Really, really dope drummer. He's awesome. And then
how did he get joined? He's the newest member. How did you guys decide you wanted to bring him along?
We've known Chris for a bit. Chris is the man, and Chris is actually like a professional animator. And then also does a bunch of stuff. Does a bunch of like community art stuff. Like he makes beats.
animation do you do?
Do safety training videos.
Really?
So
the guy that makes the boring cartoons that we gotta watch. Like, whatever you do, wear this strap.
look at Bob. Bob needs to put on.
That's that guy.
Bob.
He's that guy.
Bob needs to put on gloves. No blood. You can't have no blood.
Yeah.
That's whack. That's horrible.
Then how you get the point across? And you might get fucked up.
You should change the blood color. You should put blood, but make it like orange or like blue. Yeah, blue blood. You're like, don't touch the salt. Psst, all the blue shit start flying all over the place.
Blood really is blue.
I'm like, yo, then when your boss be like,
Red when it hits oxygen.
yeah.
They use confetti and like sparkles and for like the shrapnel and like all.
Confetti.
They use bunnies and kittens and things instead.
Confetti.
You know.
Confetti would be dope. I would like that.
Yeah.
And then when your boss be like, yo, you told you not to put no blood. Like, nigga, that's confetti.
Be cool.
We don't bleed confetti.
Yeah. No, but you guys are right.
Pinata.
It is hard to like, you know, put a band together and like do it. You know, it is different personalities and, you know, things get like heated sometimes. But at the end of the day, we all love what we do. And
That's
like,
what a family is.
yeah, you know what I mean. Like,
if you have a bunch of people around you and you don't have any disagreements, you should be nervous.
Yeah.
Because that means you got some yes men around you.
Yeah.
Hiding their intentions.
Yep.
That's not necessarily true.
No, yeah.
We don't really argue. He's fucking.
But also, I mean, also like, having more people is also just like more ideas and also more resources. I mean, like, you know,
Yeah.
like you can just do much more with more people because like everyone can just like, you know, pull together and just like work together, and it's like it's really helpful.
But the ill thing to me too is like, you know, you have a show, you got a show tonight, and that one person in the band can't make it. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like a little handicap. You know what I'm saying? So it's always that part. That's what I always think about when I thought about bands. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like a lot of shit going on. A lot of people, a lot of things going on. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, yo, that's why you gotta be good at improvising. That's why, honestly, yo, you know, I get mad. Yo, exactly. I was like, yo, most MCs can't freestyle, and like, not for nothing.
A lot of them can't.
Sometimes you might mess up a rhyme. You might have to freestyle. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
My brother did that one day. He was on.
It happened to anybody, but it's happened.
This nigga's fucking verse was coming on. We on stage. I guess he just drew a blank. And he didn't know he forgot his verse and he just freestyled.
Most cats out here ain't even masters a ceremony at all. It's like, I mean, the test is to like, you know, be on the mic to actually rock the party, not to perform like a verse or a song. Like how many cats have like no record out could actually like take a mic and actually like and host and toast and like actually get a crowd.
That too though. You gotta think about it though. Like think about battle rappers. Battle rappers usually aren't good at making music, like good songs.
They're not. Look at people like Cannabis holding a whole album. What's that dude named?
All of them.
Loaded Lux.
Loaded them niggas can't make good songs.
Cannabis is an ill artist, but the bottom line is
he can't make a good song.
You'll listen cover to cover.
Nah, you know what I'm saying. Only person that really can do it is Eminem. Is a great battle rapper and a great, you know, musician.
Based their whole thing on battle rap.
That's where he came up from though.
No, I know that, but he didn't. But he still was about making songs.
His songs are basically battle rap. He disses everybody. That's battle rap.
Beats. They don't even rap the beats. They
do
research on a motherfucker.
But that's a skill in this.
6 months.
Yeah.
Damn. And
yeah.
rap.
It's a different discipline.
That's why I like the battle that we did.
But
it was a freestyle. And it was
but you know that's what I like about battle rappers because these motherfuckers like they be having bars. They be spit like 100 bars and you got to remember that shit on the spot.
Yeah.
That's just not easy.
Nah, I respect it.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
It's a different thing.
Different versions of the craft, and it all has its place.
But
I think if you want to be an ultimate MC, don't limit yourself from one aspect. Like, be good at writing, but also try to freestyle. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's also exercise.
It is.
It's kind of like a person. It's that personality, but at the same time, it's like it's still a gift. Like some people don't think quick on their feet. Some people got to ponder on shit.
It's also practice. It's also practice.
Write so much more better songs than me, but they can't fucking hold a candle next to my freestyle.
Yeah.
If I was to hit the booth, their album would sound better than mine because they just write better than me.
That's because you took too many drugs in your day. You opened up that part of your brain.
Yeah.
You opened up that part of your brain that all the acid you took back in the 70s opened up the part of your brain.
My acid was actually taken in the 90s.
Yeah.
I thought you was born in 65.
Wow.
68.
68.
Be nice.
Nobody really knows my age. Not even my mom.
You kind of like Jesus then.
Jesus.
Shout
out to white baby Jesus.
Big baby Jesus. You know what big baby Jesus is?
ODB. Yo, rest in peace to ODB.
All right, so boom. We had the number 3 video, right? 2? Nah. Rebel was number 3, right?
We already played the Mike Boston video?
We played the Mike Boston video. He was like, oh, she played my video. He came in Boston. He rented a helicopter. And he got over there. He said, I got to get over there. But that Mike Boston was banging. That was number 4. That Dutch Rebel was number 3. And number 2, we got Worcester's Own. That was Joyner Lucas, right? That Joyner Lucas, man. That boy, that one, huh? Yeah, he was number 3 last week. This week he's number 2. Same video. He done moved up.
Yo, if y'all listen, if y'all have an issue with who we playing, send us videos or call the fuck in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yo, let's get in that Joyner Lucas joint right now. And we'll be back in a minute. Maybe we'll have some prostitutes when we get back. You guys want to order some prostitutes?
Do it.
Not down?
Peace. Some boy no know not no bad, not no bad,
What you know about stunt? What you know about lame ass niggas always talking about money? And what you know about straight bullets hitting when you never seen it coming? What you know about Joyner Lucas all up in the streets to the flooded, to the basement? till you're running down motherfucking tunnel. Yeah. What you know about the cops on the corner trying to knock a nigga us? What you know about Illuminati? Everybody working for the devil. Feeling dead, but I'm working for the living. I be in the spaceship, getting lit. I be Trinidad James, nigga. Listen, what you know about riding? What you know about tricking, even when a nigga really don't got it? What you know about the boys at your door while you hiding in the closet? Pray to God they don't never catch you slipping or falling. Balling on the budget, but my windows tinted. And you ain't seen nothing, nigga, you ain't seen nothing.
What you know about money from the chop? Hustling on the grind non-stop. In the street with the heat, make it hot. Looking out for the cops on the block. You know nothing about slinging them rocks. Taking it from 9 to the top. Lock it down and setting up shop. Getting all that paper in stock. Don't you know that I'll be riding solo, making money, staying high with your show. What you know about the door that we blow? Don't play no games, I tell these niggas.
Yeah, what you know about rhythm? Yeah, what you know about an East Coast nigga with a sound so triller? Don't you know I might jack call you looking at the man in the mirror? What you know about a party, everybody throw your hands to the ceiling, to the bass, bang, and you feel it in your motherfucking fingers. What you know about Picasso? I think another picture being painted. And what you know about drinking to the pain? All you do is get faded. What you know about rapping all day? You dedicate your life to a dream that ain't paying. Knowing there's a big chance you can never ever make it. That's fucked up, ain't it? And what you know about waiting? Even nigga really impatient. I got love for the hood, even though I wish I'm really in Vegas. With bad bitches in the water, I be deep sea swimming. To wake up in the car with my windows tinted. But you ain't seen nothing, nigga, you ain't seen nothing.
What you know about money from the chop? Hustling on the grind non-stop. In the street with the heat, make it hot. Looking out for the guys on the block. You know nothing about slinging them rocks. Taking it from 9 to the top. Lock it down and setting up shop. Getting all that paper in stock. Don't you know that I'll be riding solo, making money, staying high with your show. What you know about the door that we blow? Don't play no games, I tell these niggas let
What you know about pain? Yeah. And what you know about living on the edge? Ain't nothing gonna change. And what you know about standing on the corner trying to hustle all day? What you know about scraping up change to get something get paid? At your door, not knocking your landlord begging for the rent. And what you know about waiting for a prayer that ain't never get sent? What you know about trusting nobody? We ain't never been friends. You ain't never shook hands with the fans. I be in the bad bitches, put the ass on my hands. I be on that low soul, damn. What you know about Joyner? What you know about it?
Some boy no know nothing about no.
What you know about it?
Nothing about no.
Nah, what they know about Busy? Busy without my nigga.
Some boy no know nothing about no.
You ain't know about it.
What you know about money from the chop? Hustling on the grind non-stop. In the street with the heat, make it hot. Looking out for the cops on the block. You know nothing about slinging them rocks. Taking it from 9 to the top. Lock it down and setting up shop. Getting all that paper in stock. Don't you know that I'll be riding solo, making money, staying high with your show. What you know about the door that we blow? Don't play no games, I tell these niggas lay low. Don't you know that I be riding solo, making money, staying high with pure joy. What you know about the door that we blow? Don't play no games, I tell these niggas lay low.
Car, come down to Crazy Jose's car dealership. You better hurry up before I get deported. Papa, you know, I'm the only cars that come with a kilo in the trunk. Goddamn. And a machete to cut sugar cane. Crazy Jose's Cars, where every car is a lemon with a kilo. Yo, what's going on, people out there in TV world? I'm sorry. They let me know. Yo, I hope I didn't say nothing crazy. Everything you heard was a joke. I ain't got no kilos and I don't sell no cars. And then my name ain't Jose. So, but my Aunt Papa. Hey, yo, listen. The Universal Collective, the Universal Disciples, once again, Chopp Shop Radio. Every Thursday, check us out. We ain't playing around. We're bringing you the hottest fucking talent from all around the world. They're calling in. They're here. These cats just came from Canada. I don't know. They brought some fucking maple leafs with them and shit. Some Canadian chicks. I don't know what's going on, but they brought some syrup. But I bring you once again our first live guest, the Funk Underground.
Indeed. And again, if you want to check out our shit, go to thefunkunderground.com. This song we're about to play, Aria's music video called Strike the Empire Back. Check it out on our website or check it out on YouTube. So, I'll start off a little bit here. You want to make people beg? Controlled incentives few, possibilities for simple objectives. Germans killed your children, but they make rules. You'll survive, you simply gotta sell out Jews. You want to get black people to go act as Sambo, put them between a gavel and an anvil, and pay him. You just need one for the part. 2 Chainz is mad smart. Fix up, look sharp, come on. Keys. Yeah. Come on. Rock City. I strike the empire back. Yeah. I strike the empire back. Yeah. I strike the empire back, man. Fuck the empire. Bring it on, go. I strike the empire back. I strike the empire back. Bring it on, bring it on. I strike the empire back, man. Fuck the empire. Yo. I strike the empire back. 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 I strike the empire back with a backlash. Bring it back, type of flashbangs and run it back, yeah. That's the hashtag. Try to play us like it's black type, but I won't have that. Fit it in the stand on the snap back. Any circumstance that we live on solar lands. Super high letter that we going to burn your head. Better than the plans, programs, and soda cans. You to hold the chance when Uncle Sam comes and you're the thing. If I click up and she said electronics, never one make love to. I want a back product with this package of shop. So change us and see. Forceful so they get to make these changes. See, normal. Can I bunch of microphones? Can I let they combos? Believe me, they don't sell stuff until the cell phones. No, so easily let's get off. Yes, the dress off. Fix up, let's shot, come on. I said the empire back. 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 Everyone was grounded, but now we're sailors. People connect falsely once. No one knows a rap. Ability to believe. Our biggest failure. People actually think they like Iggy Azalea. Real people don't talk like that in Australia. Real people write about stress, and real people need to write, but not pressed. And real people cry about drugs and sex. And real life is scary, and it's no job. And real writing is perfect, and it's not hard. They make beautiful things ugly. When they play God, he's not gonna stop you. I said the empire back. 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 Much thanks. Yeah. Again, much thanks. Again, check it out on the funkunderground.com and our YouTube page. I already have a video for that.
Killing this flows guerrilla militant, I've risen. And Mr. Spin Sicker sends his endless ammunition. So my mission is to murder tracks as fast as they were written. Where I'm going, there's no turning back or back and forth decisions. And isn't that some shit? A crack his back to spitting crack rock. Put this down, homies, found way below the blacktop. A backpack rapper / master with the scripts I flip faster. Whips ass off 6 hats, a mad hatters. A bad man rhyming, no clown survived the downsides in Heisenberg. I spike a pack of Marlboro Lights with ricin'. Tighten up your flows a bit, I hope nobody notices. You rocking over pre-recorded vocals at your shows and shit. Cold hearted, so obvious y'all don't want it. I get praised on every stage and I'm just honored to be on it. To be honest, I look forward to tomorrow and beyond it. You find that you're a dope, remind yourself what you've accomplished. Lights out, like it or not, you reside in my home. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, a soldier when his mic's on. Fire burn for higher learning, curtains when I write poems. It's over for these rappers, now I'm back inside of my zone. Lights out, like it or not, you reside in my home. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, a soldier when his mic's on. Fire burn for higher learning, curtains when when I write poems. It's over for these rappers, now I'm back inside of my zone. And y'all should hold up, I got a news flash for new jacks. Trained to slang speech of beats drop, I need feedback. What you haven't seen are all those demons that I beat back. I'm trying to live a dream and y'all asleep, I'm off the meat rack. Don't keep that weak ass rap, cousin, you dime a dozen. Get slapped backwards for that trash and all you cats are frontin'. My shit's bumping, I'm back in the spot dumping. Finna give this all I got for my peoples who got nothing. Boy, I live for this. Diction is nasty as black licorice. Vigorous approach to the track that attracts listeners. Vicious and my focus is back when I snap. Picture it, perhaps it's simply matter of fact I am that sick with it. Or maybe I was just meant to be dope and hopelessly devoted to the scene. So hip-hop is a means of atonement. And ain't no stopping what we started, it's ours and we own it. Zoning out, so y'all should get in line, this is mine for the moment. Lights out, like it or not, you reside in my home. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, a soldier when his mic's on. Fire burn for higher learning, curtains when I write poems. It's over for these rappers, now I'm back inside of my zone. Lights out, like it or not, you reside in my home. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, a soldier when his mic's on. Fire burn for higher learning, curtains when I write poems. It's over for these rappers, now I'm back inside of my zone. Finish them, this is for you cowards trying to act the part, but y'all ain't really writing, you're recycling other rappers' bars. I'm 18 and your JV of the practice squad, here to bear witness to spitting, this is an act of God. I'm back harder than ever, my verse visual. The bum rush all suckers, I'm unfuckwittable. Down to go the rounds while you sounding so unoriginal. I sought to snatch crowns off the clowns that you listen to. I'm flames with it, you came lame, admit it. Big G's in this bitch, been on my A game. A minute when I aim, but everything is in range and I ain't missing. Administer pain or inflict misery, same difference. Kid get it harder, they bop for the slang doctor. Apocalypse now, we parked in your lanes and I came proper. Beast of the beatbox, bleed for the chief rocker. The fever, the heat, the block, don't believe it, just keep watching. Lights out, like it or not, you reside in my home. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, a soldier when his mic's on. Fire burn for higher learning, curtains when I write poems. It's over for these rappers, now I'm back inside of my zone. Lights out, like it or not, you reside in my home. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, a soldier when his mic's on. Fire burn for higher learning, curtains when I write poems. It's over for these rappers, now I'm back inside of my zone.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Chopp Shop Radio. We are back.
You know what I'm saying?
Young G's in the motherfucking building.
That video went back on. They probably can hear us, but they seen that video right now. Switch that shit over, man. Come on, Gilman. You know what? Gilman's getting fired next week. You get fired next week. He's not gonna be here. I'm tired. I'm tired of this shit. Anybody want to be the motherfucking Chopp Shop Radio's new fucking executive producer? Hit us up.
Hit us up and you can give him the pink slip yourself. We'll let you give him the pink slip yourself. So
yeah, welcome back. Official. You know what I'm saying? These niggas killed it, man. The live band,
yes,
that shit was fire, man. That shit was real fire. Great music, great music. Hey, yo, Eric or Sideshow. When you guys tell them again where you can get your music at, man.
Yo, you can get our music at thefunkunderground.com. You can go on YouTube, look for the Funk Underground. We have a music video. It's called Straight to Empire Back. And in a couple weeks, or I think next week, we're gonna have our dual music video of Underground/MC Party. So that's where you can get our music at. We have merchandise. We sell USBs. We got shirts. The Funk Underground.
You can't quite look as good as me, but you can at least have the shirt, which is decent.
Man. And one thing we gotta say. Oh shit!
No, we didn't have. No, we forgot.
We fucked up.
I know.
We fucked up.
I know.
Okay,
yeah,
that shit was a banger.
Thanks.
Really good music. You know what I'm saying? Sure. And you know, I'm sitting here with Universal Disciple Zone G's. You know what I'm saying? My homie. Yeah. He ain't put the activator. He ain't put the Jerry Curl activator to his beard yet. Maybe next week we'll get that popping.
Who knows?
Who knows? Stay tuned. And my man Mike Boston, straight from the bean. You know what I'm talking about? Look like he fresh. Look like he fresh off a P90X.
Yeah, that's
3 months in hibernation and shit.
Top tier just wrapped up a video.
Came back with a sweet curl and Jack. You know what I'm saying? So what you been up to, Mike, man? What's going on, man, in the head?
I've been out here trying to get into this Chopp Shop. I brought a hot set of wheels, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
So I wanted to get the Chopp Shop to make it so that all them belligerent numbers that got to show up on the door, parts and all of that, They're not too excessive, and we don't got the Jake running up on us like
Word
that.
up.
So we in the right place. We at Chopp Shop.
Chopping
Yeah,
it
we
up.
chopping it up with Mike Boston. What's up with that joint that you was doing? You was telling us where it was like 2 people left, right?
Yo,
what?
Pulling me out on that. So
of course, we haven't spoke.
Shout out to my dude, Don'tSnooze.com. My man, DJ
Snooze.
Famous Amos. Big up to everyone in the bean. But we got this joint that I was working on. It's an original beat. You know what I'm saying? I came up here. We came with the mobile studio.
Yes.
Y'all gotta know about the mobile studio.
Yo, the mobile studio.
About to learn, but we about to lay these 2 verses.
Yes.
Go. It all coincides with the whole Universal Zoo discipleship. You know what I'm saying? So there's 2 or 3 extra spots. Probably a spot for a chorus that makes 4.
Yeah,
I just I'm calling out my zoo.
You could just drop a track on the fly. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Whoa.
I need to get us some shit. I can make a chorus right now.
For
We need to get that drum up in there too.
That drummer, he's a beast. My man G,
Yo, what's good? Who seen that kick? I know everybody seen that kick.
My man Gilman pointed him out. That nigga still
Who
looking.
seen that kick?
Gil.
Man, yeah. You seen that shit?
That
I
shit
didn't see
get
the
though.
fight. I seen it the night. I seen it the morning after.
That's what her
I was
motherfucking ass
all over. I was just like in shock, like a wow, like what the fuck? That
That's
was
she
her?
get.
She was ass.
That's what
but
she
it
get.
was like she was getting tagged up the whole fight.
She's getting peace.
She was getting tagged
You know
up.
what I call that?
What's that?
I call it Pokemon.
Yo,
You know why I call it? You know why I call it
Pokemon?
Pokemon? If we in the fight and I punch you, you catching them all.
Yo,
that's that Pokemon.
She underestimated this chick. She's undefeated. And this chick is like a dude. If you see her chop the head off, she's like a dude like that.
She's a big girl.
I'm like, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, yo.
They all have their
That she
yo.
get though. I'm
He
glad.
caught her- She got a perfect, Mo. Right when she turned around,
Hell
and
yeah.
she was like, peekaboo, bang, go to sleep.
Yo, you can't be sitting there being a rock star and a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like only Second Few could be like. That's why Floyd. That's why. Oh my God! I just knocked my drink over. Go
man.
Gonyo.
He didn't touch the phone.
Gonyo.
Anyway,
Where the razor at? I need a lineup.
That's why.
Yo, shout out though. I seen rap battles end like that though. Same way she got her neck twisted off. I seen rap battles end like that. It was like in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
This is the 80s.
Regroup.
My nigga. Yeah, that's what she get though. Because you know why? She was talking mad shit.
Yeah, she was
about.
so hostile.
You know when I got sick of her? I liked her until she started talking shit about Floyd. Her.
I
I liked it to her. I liked it to her. I liked it to her. That's. This is my homegirl, Miss Mac, right here.
Miss Mac.
She would
all dressed in black.
Nah,
blue.
She got on black?
Nope, not today. That's the blue. That's blue. I was on some Mary
She
Mac.
got on dark blue. Anyway.
Colorblind.
Yeah, you just get what's coming to you if you gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
And the worst part about it, but first of all, this why I was glad she got her ass whooped. First of all, she be talking shit about Floyd, which is a man, and you're not gonna fight him. Like that's like me talking shit about a chick, like bitch, you this and this and that. You this, that. We're never gonna fight. Even if we do fight, it's gonna be a lose-lose situation. Brittany Griner probably. I ain't fighting Brittany Griner. For you guys, yo, for you guys who know who Brittany Griner is, she's like 6'7". I ain't fighting Brittany Griner.
Gotta go way too hard.
But you know what I'm saying? She was talking mad shit about Floyd. Every interview she got, she was talking about this and that. She'll beat Floyd's ass.
Well, we'll see at the rematch what it really is. You know, if she come back with an upset, that'd be awesome. Then that means there's gonna be a fucking number one contender. But yo, Mo, I know they've been showing her like hiding her face and shit.
And then not
people are clowning her. That's why.
To make it even worse, she didn't touch gloves with homegirl at the beginning of the fight.
Dude, she didn't do match at the press
That's
conference. She was
disrespectful.
all pissed off. They looked like she was about to kill each other at the press conference. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, she didn't touch gloves. You touch gloves like the show. This is a sport. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? You know, you lose, you win.
Full of her shit.
Yo, that's why she got her ass whooped.
And I gotta say, with all the social media, she got dealt with worse than Apollo
Oh,
Creed.
yeah.
Who they got this next movie coming out?
Worse than Meek, you think? She got it worse than Meek?
I think she got it worse than Apollo Creed.
No, but
Apollo
got his ass tore up. That's about Meek, though.
He passed away.
Meek
but
got his ass
social
tore.
media make it. Oh, Meek? What?
Meek Mill. Mills.
Oh yeah,
Yo,
that's
Ma,
Meek Mills got destroyed on social media. Not only did he get destroyed by Drake, he got destroyed on most. So this nigga from Philly, so he gonna stick it. This nigga, boy, don't listen to him.
Nah, listen.
This nigga's from Philly.
Part of the funniest shit I seen was when they had Ron.
What part of Philly you from, G?
North Philly.
You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out North
Man, I
Philly.
got it 100 on that. You know what I'm saying? But Philly, so look, Philly and Boston, we should have been had a partnership. I see that they doing a lot more blowing off of heads of cops down there. But we win. Boston been winning. Boston been winning everything. Bass championships, wars, all types of stuff. No A grade MCs.
He's just trying to bring anything up, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, yo. So you know what? We got a motherfucking our next guest up in the building. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting back there all nonchalantly on his phone because he's you know, that's the motherfucking master. That's my man Tizz, aka the Masterplan. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ill motherfucking producer, one of the best motherfucking engineers that I've had engineer my shit. You know what I'm saying? When I did my last track, I was like, yo, Tizz, I'm gonna come to your spot because he got the touch, man. That dude got the touch. You know what I'm saying? That boy nicer than a motherfucker. That nigga nicer than some grandmas.
Come on, get this.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk to him.
So what we gonna do is we gonna go into this #1 video, and you know what the #1 video is? It's fucking Hammer Beans again.
Hey.
Providence Zone Hammer Beans. You know what I'm saying? That #1 joint. And we're going to pop that shit off right now. When we come back, we're going to be with the motherfucking Masterplan. We're going to ask him a couple questions and shit. Ask him about his sex life and how much drugs he be doing and shit. We're going to ask him all that shit. All right? So we'll be right back.
Yo, where you at, bro? I'm coming up your stairs right now. Alright, let's go.
Yo! Let's go, nigga. Go out, man. Good.
Got some of that log.
Good, man. Good.
Bro, what you need?
What you need, man? What you need?
What you got for me, man?
I'm gonna smell that shit right now, man.
You always got some guys. What's this, some sour?
Dang.
Just like a weed man. That. How much you want for me?
140.
40?
140, man. Not 40. 140. Yeah.
140? Oh, man. Why you always trying to highball me though, Papa? Y'all. You know what, man? This shit don't even smell as good as I thought it did. And
Nah, get the fuck out of here. It's just stinky, man.
You didn't even say if it was sour though, man. Alright, listen, I got 100 for you. I got 100 for you right now.
You know what? Cause you my brother, I got you, yo.
Got my pockets though, man.
And
looking, ugly. Holla at me.
now you'll be safe out there. Holla at me.
Tree smoking, olive green, it's hammer beans. Picky stone and no Duchess, pass me a backwards sleeve. Appetizer promethazine, it's a fact I lean. So I guess it's safe to say I'm a backwards and lean. Backwards and lean, backwards and lean. Baby, that's all I need. Trees backwards and lean. I take a sip and then I puff and then backwards I lean. Praying I never spill my cup or get ripped in my leaves. Backwards and lean, backwards and lean. Baby, that's all I need. Trees backwards and lean. I take a sip and then I puff and then backwards I lean. Praying I never spill my cup or get ripped in my leaves.
Holy Ghost. Soon as you hit, you'll say holy smokes. Too many hits to have you on a float. Plus mixed with lean, man, that's an overdose. No need to overboast, but I just roll and smoke. Red and crack on these bitches, sip lean and motorboat. My life's a rodeo with freeloaders by the loan. Broke ass Pinocchio, swear they got it, but never did. And even if they did, they wouldn't spark a fuse. Shrugs. But mama always told me keep it cool, cause blood is thicker than water. No need to assume, so I puff with all of my brothers and sip on that juice. Tree smoking olive green, it's hammer beans. Picky stoner, no Duchess, pass me a backwards leaf. Appetizer, promethazine, it's a fact I lean. So I guess it's safe to say I love backwards and lean. Yeah, backwards and lean, backwards and lean. Baby, that's all I need. Trees backwards and lean. I take a sip and then I puff and then backwards I lean. Praying I never spill my cup or get ripped in my leaves. Backwards and lean, backwards and lean. Baby, that's all I need. Trees backwards and lean. I take a sip and then I puff and then backwards I lean. Praying I never spill my cup or get ripped in my leaves. Mary, Mary, I wish to marry you, Mary Jerry. You smell so different every time I can wish to you, Mary. From Kush to Berry, if I tasted them popping your cherry. Even your granddaddy perfect me think we should marry. Somewhere it's tropical, Jamaica that'll do my star. I can show you northern lights that'll baffle you. No need to pack, what we really need is a bag or two. And I ain't worried about them hustles on the avenue, trying to throw jabs at you. Cause every time we're together, baby, it's magical. Cause when I'm stressed, you give gratitude to my attitude. And you don't mind that I sip that lean like it's apple juice. Baby, I'm glad it's you. Tree smoking olive green, it's camel beans. Picky stoner, no Duchess, pass me a backwards leaf. Appetizer, promethazine, it's a fact I lean. So I guess it's safe to say I love backwards and lean. Backwards and lean. Trees backwards and lean. Take a, then backwards I lean. Never spill my cup or get rips in my leaves. Backwards and lean. Yeah, it's backwards and lean. I take a sip and then I puff and then backwards I lean. Praying I never spill my cup or get rips in my leaves. Stoner like
Yo, where you at, bro?
Back to the Chopp
Coming
Shop
up the stairs
Radio.
right now.
Yo, G, turn that video off, B.
That's what the fuck it is.
Yeah, my mic's mad loud. My mic sounds nice. Who said that? Check one. Whose song was that? If you know about hip hop from back in the day, who said that? My mic sounds nice. Check one. Woo, that boy good. See, you niggas was
He's on it. He's on it.
You niggas was slow on that one. That was definitely MC Light.
I'm saying.
Queen Latifah said. Queen Latifah said. Then the little one touched my ass. How that shit go? You got there, be bitch and laugh. Before he try to play fire, I punch him in the eye. That was that Queen Latifah joke.
Yeah.
Now hold on. Before you do that, I'm sorry. That was the #1 video for the second week in a row. That him. This nigga right here.
He's going.
I'm not even gonna hit that nigga talk from now on. It's no level. I'm deaf to this nigga. Just him. I'm just deaf to him. He's all set.
I love you, Cash.
That was the #1 video by my nigga Hammer Beans. 2 weeks in the motherfucking row, and who's gonna dethrone this nigga?
You keep playing your video, you're gonna call in, fam.
Yeah, you better call in. You better answer my motherfucking Facebook messages too. Goddamn it,
Hammer does not answer Facebook messages.
Word up.
You gotta contact him on his number.
You got contact him on his number.
And if you ain't got that, you asked out.
Yeah, you will not answer Facebook.
We got our peoples in the studio.
Yeah.
I want to give our peoples.
Go ahead.
I just want to give a shout out to our peoples. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Slug, a good friend of the Universal Collective. Electro Reggae at 301 Harris Ave, dusk. What is it, December 1st, Mr. Slug?
Yo.
Mr. Slug, was it December 1st?
I think Mr. Slug fell asleep.
Mr. Slug, December 1st at dusk. As every time that he does his Electro Reggae event on a Tuesday at dusk, there's always some purple from the Universal team in the building, and I will definitely be there.
Some purple, he said.
Is that the color or is that the weed?
Yo, you know what happened? I had a little bit of Ciroc. I got a beautiful son at home, and I just became an A&R, so I'm feeling myself right now.
Hold on. We finally got a fucking caller. Shh. Hello. Yo, what's up, man? Who's this? Is it? Who this is? What's up, man?
What's up?
What's up, Kaya? What's going on, man?
Yo, bless up, everybody.
Chillin'. What you getting into, man?
Nothing, man. Just chilling.
All right, they call us back later. We about to talk to Tizz.
All right.
Yo, all right. So, we got our next motherfucking guest up in here. You know what I'm talking about?
He does.
And this I know Tizz for a long time, man. Since he was a little dude, man.
Yeah.
He used to come through, and then one day the nigga just came back and he was like, "Yo, I'm making beats and shit." And this nigga just had a whole new attitude. That nigga's persona was like this. You know what I'm saying? He was like this before, then he just came back like this. He came back a gorilla, a beast. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't tell that nigga nothing. He's lying. He don't never. That nigga is never a humble nigga. I ain't never said a nigga be humble in my life.
Not humble. What do you mean, man?
Yeah, that nigga.
One of the most humblest people in Rhode Island, man.
Yeah, in Rhode Island. That's not saying much. It's true though. He's one of them too. His ego is probably like number 13. And yeah, you got to. You gotta. Yeah, you gotta know your worth. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know. You gotta be confident in what you do, and he's definitely confident in what he do, man. So when I went to go do my last track, that new nigga joined. I was like, yo, Tizz, man, I'm gonna come over there. I want you to put your The nigga's a beast when it comes to the effects. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga's a real beast. Like, when did you start like engineering and shit and making beats and shit? Cause he's a beast with the beats too.
Oh, I started 10 years ago. I started making beats I used to be a break dancer. Stopped that shit. Then I rapped. Stopped that shit because everybody was doing it. Then I just started making beats. And then I'm like, yo, this is the shit I like to do. And then my shit just sounded mad mediocre and whack for mad long. But I was like, fuck this.
What got you over the hump? What you feel like made you get over the hump to where?
I just started my own sound, man. Like none of my beats sound like what everybody's out here.
That's
doing.
very true.
Like I don't sound like that trap shit. I use a lot of like electro sounds, house sounds, and I just incorporate that into hip hop instead of using all that shit that all these trap producers. To me, I don't think these guys even gonna last. I don't think these guys have a moment. I don't want to have a moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean?
If you jump on ship to what everybody else is doing, you're gonna only last as long as that particular sound of music.
As that genre, as that time. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
I call them trendy producers and trendy rappers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People that's only there for the time. If you ask me to make a techno joint, I can. Pop, dubstep, rap, R&B.
That dubstep joint on your SoundCloud shit, I was writing to that shit earlier.
You've been asking for that. You want a dubstep?
That dubstep, I got like my hook. I got one more line in my 8-bar hook for that dubstep joint. It's almost done. And when I'm done with that shit, I got 2 tracks. I'm gonna go to the studio, and the studio you got over on Broad Street in Cranston and shit. You gonna move down?
We're moving. Yeah, I started breaking everything down today. Matter of fact. So
really?
The new one is gonna be 2 rooms, bar area, lounge, TVs, all that shit.
Tell them where's that?
Room on Elmwood Avenue.
Bar area, so it's gonna be like a
Bissell Street over there.
Bissell Street. Yeah. Boner Street's over there too. Yeah, Boner and shit. Spooner. That's what.
Jizz and boners today, man. It's fucking crazy, man. This guy.
So the bar's gonna be open, right?
Huh?
The bar's gonna be open.
I don't know. Everybody gets charged. You get charged a cup.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be over though, right?
Yeah,
you can just come in and be like, "Yo, what's good? I'm paying for this."
Gotta bring the chicks through, though.
Of course.
Yeah. So
well, I can't say of course to that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what happened to our cookies?
You gotta bring them in late night.
Don't listen to Miss Mac because I hear her stories and she has some accessories herself. I don't even. She got niggas like they purses and shit. I was a nigga. He was a bracelet. He came with me over to the movies and shit. You know,
put you on the blast. I don't think this microphone is long enough.
She said they are what you make them. Hey, you willing to play that role? Fuck it.
So what are your inspirations? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who motivates you to do you? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got a motivator.
I was around. I don't know if you guys know Justin Graham.
Yeah, Track House.
I was around Justin Graham for a very long time. He was actually managing me now for a little bit. Him and my boy Vance. Pushing a lot of my stuff.
Vance Tate?
Yeah, Vance Tate, yep.
Yeah.
So my inspirations is me, man.
But basically, you came up under Justin in a way. He taught you a lot about the game.
I learned from Justin, my boy Gio, man. I learned from Justin and Gio. Gio's out doing videos now. He's all over the world right now doing a lot of stuff. I just learned from them guys, man. Then I just put my own touch on stuff.
Word, man. That's what you gotta do, man.
Justin's like, he just coaches me now. You know what I mean? Like, do this and do that. Because he's been in the game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He had the hit with T-Pain and Ludacris, If I Can Have One More Drink.
Yeah. He did that?
Yeah, he did that joint.
I know he did the title track for
He did a joint with Justin Bieber, too.
For Dipset. Did he do Justin Bieber? Yeah, I know he did the Dipset, not Dipset, but Jim Jones. He did like the title track for Jim Jones' joint at that time.
He was doing a lot of shit with Game, too.
Wow.
So,
yeah, man. That's
shout
what's
out
up.
to Just, man.
Yeah.
But right now, man, it's just grind. I got a mixtape coming out called I Produced That Shit. It's with a bunch of local artists from here. Only if you're dope can get on my shit.
That's what it's called. Word up. I Produced That Shit.
I Produced That
That's
shit.
Word
That's
up.
fire.
That's a good name.
It's coming out on my birthday on December 12th. Dropping on my birthday next month.
You gonna have a record? You got a release party?
Yeah, I got
the same day.
Yeah, the same day. It's shit's on a Saturday.
Where's it gonna be at?
I don't know yet.
Not yet.
Nah. Put something together.
Where they gonna find the music at? Where they gonna find it at?
That Piff.
That
all of
Piff.
shits. SoundCloud. I'm dropping it everywhere. It's gonna be free.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some hard copies. People ain't doing that anymore, but I'm gonna get some hard copies.
And how can they reach you?
Facebook. Everything's Beats by Masterplan. Everything.
Beats by Masterplan.
Beats by
Facebook
Masterplan.
/ Beats by
Tell
Masterplan.
them why you call yourself the Master Plan.
Cause man, I'm just the blueprint behind.
There you go, yo. That was popped in my head. The blueprint.
It's the truth though, and it's funny because it's funny that you said that because the hook that I wrote to that motherfucking dubstep joint, it has the word Master Plan in it, and it has the word blueprint in it in the hook.
That's crazy.
So you gotta check that out. I'm gonna record that shit at the spot.
That name just came. I was listening to some old school song one day, and it was like, "Who was the man with the
Master Plan?"
I was like, "Yo, that's just dope. I'm taking that shit."
What up? What up?
That was my tag for mad long. Then I changed it because I didn't want to get sued and pay somebody else. So
you just have to change the lettering and change the way it looks.
Yeah.
And shit.
So I just redid it myself. You know what I mean?
There's always loopholes. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Yo, I want to change my name to Tizz, the Master Plan." And I was like, just be Master Plan, you know what I'm saying? Just be Master Plan, you know what I'm saying? And the way he do shit too is like the Master Plan. Because when I went to the studio, I just had a hook and 2 verses, but he expanded that shit to more than what it was and made it more like, you know, like what's what I'm looking for?
Entertaining
or like now, like you know how niggas like now you make a track. 3 verses and 3 hooks.
Yeah.
It ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, all right, that was just that. Like back in the day, we used to rap like our 90s and shit. It was just verse, hook, verse, and it's over.
I mean, I basically when I'm engineering, I just think of like
what you want to hear.
Like if you're on a stage or
yeah.
if it's a video or I just don't.
Yeah.
There's a lot of nice engineers in Rhode Island. They just don't have the personality on tracks, man. You know what I mean?
Well, they don't have the creativity. You know what I'm saying? You have to actually like see beyond.
Shout out to Merk.
Merk is good.
Merk got the great sound, but he doesn't have the personality on tracks.
Where's that?
I'm 100. You know? I like Merk. He's a good guy. But you know what I mean? It's what it is, man.
Like, what you mean, like the personality? Like he don't. Maybe he's just not into
it's just like it's blah. The track has no like.
Merk raps.
Nah, he engineers.
Yeah, so maybe he just don't have maybe he just don't have the for certain people like he does for other people. Like you be doing that same shit. That's how I know he was feeling my shit when I was at the studio.
Oh, because
because when he be like this, like if a nigga that's rapping and he ain't feeling him, he be like this. He niggas rapping, he be like this.
We ain't gonna say no names. You know
we ain't gonna say no names. He be like this. He be like this. He be like, oh, let me bring that back. Oh, bring that back. Oh, my bad. Bring that back.
I don't know, he's all doing some else. He ain't even paying.
So when I was in the studio and I did the track and this nigga was like this, I was like, all right, he's feeling that joint. You know what I'm saying? And that meant a lot.
Pointers and shit. Like, oh, well, hold on.
Well, nah, he wasn't really giving me pointers because he knows I record too and I engineer and do the same shit. So it was I made it easier for him.
Yeah.
Because I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this. Should I do this or should I ask some questions too? You know what I'm saying? Should I do this? Should I do that? And that nigga's a real good dude, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Engineers motherfucking ass off, man.
Yo, we gotta get up in there and get some work done.
Make sure you guys are here on Friday. I just got to deal with these guys. Elite Circle. I'm part of their artist development team.
Word.
Okay. So I'm doing. Yeah. So I'm doing a.
The guy said Indian style. Just took Indian.
I'm doing a whole bunch of shit with them right now. So I'm doing a few tracks with her. They got an artist Nova. They got a few artists that I'm working with right now too. So we're supposed to be going to Atlanta. They're doing the same show down in Atlanta at the first week.
That should be fucking interesting. I was thinking I want to be there for that.
Do some stuff too.
I would definitely want to be there for that. That's gonna be crazy because Atlanta, Atlanta's like the mecca of hip hop right now, so to speak. So
definitely switch, but hey, BX. So we always in the city. Essence is always there.
Okay, cool.
Definitely, man.
You have any words for any, what I'm saying, future dudes trying to come up there, do their own style?
Be yourself, man. Listen, I hate to say it, but I am anti-Rhode Island, man. I fucking hate this place. I love you guys, but there's so much.
I know that feeling.
More.
There's so much garbage here, but there's so much talent, and the garbage gets like looked at more than the talent that's here. You know what I mean?
Politics.
People that would be creative conform to the garbage to fit in.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of people that think they live in Chicago right now from Providence, you know what I mean? And they just think, like, I be trying to coach them on some shit, like, yo, have your own sound, man. You guys all sound the same here, man. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Providence doesn't have their own sound. Providence is searching for everybody else that's out there doing shit.
But at the same time, you got to think of it like this, to like even New York though. Like niggas in New York is rapping like they from Atlanta, and they rapping like from down south. You know what I'm saying? Not G's, the G,
Not G's.
Yeah,
for real.
Like that Hobson son. No name, no words.
But it is out there. It is out there. Because for every 10 people, there's 8 people rapping.
These niggas make Wild Bird songs before they come on and go, what is that? What is?
That's crazy.
What the fuck is it? Because the niggas gave in. As innovators.
I mean, I don't even like to do hip hop anymore, to be honest, man. Like, I'm kind of like stepping away from the hip hop scene. I'm going into like movie scoring and all that shit.
The move,
that's where the
man.
money's at. You know what I mean?
Yes,
and I hate to say it, but I just talked about this, man. There's a $1 billion industry that a lot of producers ain't touching, and it's the porn industry.
Word.
Say, well, hold on.
Niggas don't.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
All the newer pornos you listen to,
they don't have that old porn music.
Hip hop beats in them.
Yeah, they don't have the old porn. They have the old porn.
There's money in this shit.
The Ron Jeremy video.
Candace know about the old porn. She know about the porn music. She like
I watch that shit all day, man. That's how I know.
Candace like, yeah. She like,
I got that HD Galaxy. You know what I mean?
Yo, hold up. Yo, I'm saying
all the porno beats I know go. Hey, excuse me. Do you order a pizza with extra sausage? No, I didn't, but I'm ready to go. Wow.
That was the funniest thing that nigga ever said about. I ever heard a nigga say ever.
But yeah, man, look out for that mixtape.
Word, man, word.
I got my boy Rizzy Reem on there. I got Rico Rich on there.
Rico Rich is supposed to. He'll be here third. He's supposed to be here.
Brother, man.
He's supposed to be here last week, but he ran into some little technical difficulties.
Tilly St. Clair.
Tilly, I like Tilly.
I got Tilly on there.
I like Tilly.
Who else? I got my boy Nova on there. He's performing at this on Friday too.
R&B cat, right?
Yep, Nova. I'm pushing a lot of his stuff. I'm doing all this R&B shit right now. Look out for that. I'm putting together all female cipher, man. Singers though, no rappers. Something different that nobody's doing, man. So I want to put together all female like singer cipher. So I've been looking for some artists and some singers out there. You gotta be nice, cause listen, I'll tell you to your face, you fucking suck.
That's how you gotta do it.
So is there like an email they can send that to if anybody's listening?
beatsbymasterplan@gmail.com.
There you go.
Or you can send it to the Chopp Shop Radio at gmail.com. Chop with 2 P's.
If you need some studio time, hit me up.
Definitely, if you need some studio time.
I'm quick.
If you a bland ass rapper.
Package deals.
Any package, I got packaged. I do beats, video. We do everything.
Sir.
We try to keep everything in house, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because we don't want to outsource anything.
Graphic designing and everything.
We do videos, everything, man. So
Hell yeah, yo. Yeah, you got a track and you just don't know where to go with. Like, there's a difference between people that make beats and producers.
That is a big difference.
You can make a beat.
Sometimes you have to pay somebody.
Yeah, I make beats.
Yeah,
you
can make beats. You can make it.
I just do it because I want to have something new to write to.
You know what I'm saying?
I won't take credit for that. You know what I'm saying?
You can make 8-bar loop. You know what I'm saying? And it can be decent. But when it comes to like sitting down in the studio and creating something.
It's crazy because I used to make beats and I used to average like 20 beats a fucking day.
Yeah.
Now I'm averaging like 2 or 3 beats a day maybe because now it's more It's more like creative shit put into it now. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yep.
But before, I was just fucking just putting
Flying.
sounds together and shit, pressing keys, like.
Whatever felt good, right?
That works.
Whatever was right.
That
man.
works sometimes too, because like me personally, I don't feel like there's such thing as a whack beat unless it's like off key or it's not on beat. Because
there's some whack shit out there.
Nah,
What the fuck you talking
what
about?
I'm saying, what I'm saying is,
disagree.
I made a couple. I made a handful of. I made 3 handfuls of whack beats.
I made probably more than 3 handfuls
Of
of
course.
whack beats.
But what I'm saying is,
It was in his house that I made my first and only beat, and I never need to make another one.
the wackest of all time. But what I'm saying,
right
I
there.
had to erase the track, but it was whack.
Stood right
but what
there.
I'm saying is, why I say there's no such thing as a whack beat, because I can hear a beat and I can't do that to it, but you can take that beat and make it
And
off,
flip it, yeah.
and make
And that's
a
what I
motherfucker.
say. If I make a beat, I want y'all input to be like, nah, it's missing this, and then I flip it. Shout out Mike Boston and his beats.
Yes, sir.
No, it's not. It's not a credit to the beat.
Why not?
Because it means nothing without a process. So if you can take something that's lackluster and turn it into a product, that means you have a process. That means you're able to take something, put it through your system, and create something.
But
bigger.
if I said the beat was whack and then he made it exactly, but that don't mean the beat was exactly. That's why I'm saying the beat's not whack.
But there can be a whack beat where nobody's process works on it.
That's not true.
Absolutely.
I don't think so. It has to be. It has to be.
has to have a formula for
It has to. Like I said. Well, like I said, if the beat, like I said, if it's off beat, it's off key. You know what I'm saying? Like it's technically not. If it's technically together, and it works musically, somebody's
words would make
Sometimes, like you said though, sometimes it can be Super's good for that. He can take a beat that I'm like, oh, this shit's trash, and rip it a certain way. I'm like, oh, maybe we should do
Yo, that's how like my beats were. I would make beats and shit. People be like, yo, I don't like that beat. I don't like that beat. And then I'll rap on the beat, and then they'd be like, yo, how come you didn't play me that beat?
Yo, you know what's crazy? Because every beat that I hate, niggas always like them.
Yeah.
And they rap on them. I'm like, oh, that shit is tough now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So sometimes it takes some lyrics to lay on it.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's
My
like
beats? Never.
Right. So it's not what it was when it sucked.
No.
You have to retouch it.
You have to retouch it. Or you
I
gotta-
can understand what you're saying with that.
Okay.
I can understand what you're saying.
She fucking told you, buddy.
She always tells me.
Shut your fucking world down.
That's
she's coming at you.
that's my homegirl. That's all. That's why I wanted her on the show, because all she do is talk shit.
I did forget to mention, I'm working with Tragedy Gaddafi on his new album too. He's coming down here to record me for a whole week. Tragedy Gaddafi. You know what I mean? So he's coming down here for a whole week to record me. He's gonna drop a album and stuff. Him and his little brother Chris Castro. Shout out to Castro. Castro's supposed to be here recording this, doing my fucking B-roll, but that kid's probably on cloud 9 right now somewhere. So
yeah, that's
yeah,
what's
man.
up, man.
I'm doing that. So I got a few things coming out, a few projects and shit, man. So look out for that. If there's any artists out there, I produced that shit too is gonna come out too next year.
I
Sometime.
want to be on that bitch.
So.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
That shit.
You guys gotta be nice.
See, as I told you, he's humble. This the humble guy I was talking about.
Listen. Everything that's on it, I handpick, man. Like I handpick
Word.
artists, man.
That's what I said.
I be giving mad mixtapes out here that be sounding straight, fucking bassoon, man.
Hey, if you don't have no foundation, how you
Yeah,
supposed to
man,
just
like-
roll, you know what I'm saying?
like-
You have to just take control of it. Like fuck that, I want it my way. You know what I'm saying? Just that's what you seeking. You know, that's your project.
Absolutely.
Make it happen. That's what's up. Salutes to that.
And I got beats for sale. Holla at me. I ain't cheap.
Holla at him.
I got
Holla at
beats
him.
for sale.
I was just talking shit about you too. I said, yo, this nigga Cash was supposed to be here recording beat footage, but he's probably on cloud 9 right now. Some shit, man. Yeah, see.
Hey, you know that's.
Shout out to Chris Cash was in the building.
That's
no,
all.
I'm not my bad. Shout out to Cash on the building. You know what I mean?
You know, yeah, so you
Got
know,
a
that's-
couple projects coming out with him too.
That's what I was saying. Like, you know, when you got a band and shit, and you got so many personalities, so many life situations going on, and you just niggas running the shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas
Everybody come together.
Hey, you know, it's.
Why you guys called the Chop Shop? Is there a lot of
We
illegal
chop it
shit
up.
going on
We
around here?
chop it up.
Nah, we chop
Is
it
there a
up.
lot of illegal shit going on around here, son?
If there was, we would talk about it on the
The Chop Shop.
It's the Chop Shop because you
Yeah,
know.
our slogan is from the block to the spot. It's all about hip hop.
Yo,
Welcome
this
to
guy
the
gave me the
fucking
most
shop.
fucked up chair ever, man. This shit's all
Shit
fucked
sucks.
up.
That's just pushing you
This shit,
forward.
this shit's folding me in and shit over here.
Yeah.
That's because it's your first time here. The next time you come, we give you a better chair.
You ain't lying because the
I ain't
first
coming
two
back,
times,
man. Fuck this.
The first
Nigga,
two times
over here
I
like
got
this
stuck
and
with
shit.
that damn chair.
I think on my knees over here.
That's just
man.
pushing you forward.
Getting
yo.
called jizz and shit over here. This is crazy, man.
I called the nigga Jizz a couple of times. You know, I'm
Chacho.
sorry.
Jizz and boners. This is guy.
Jizz and Boner.
Boner Street. This guy.
What's the name of the street again?
Boner.
No, what's the Spooner.
Spooner's like, yeah, man, I'm on Jizz and Boner Street right now. I'm by here. I'm on the corner of Jizz and Boner.
I'll be going straight to Butler and shit. That nigga say you straight to Butler.
Yeah,
Corner of Jizz and Butler.
Jizz and Boner.
You know Marlon Wayne's coming out with some shit, some funny shit.
Yeah.
Marlon Wayne's for the 2016 January, 50 Shades of Black. I swear to God, see that trailer, yo. This fucking dude Marlon.
Oh, what's that? That's that Marlon Wayne
the
shit, spoof,
yo.
right?
He sees Kim Kardashian. You know how she did the shit with the cork?
Yeah.
He's doing that same pose, yo. Like this dude, is like he taking it to the limits.
Yeah.
Yo, but it's like more of like how that movie is, like, you know.
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
a spoof of that
This
shit.
dude is fucking crazy.
Yeah. They had good spoofs like that in a minute.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Any movie business is awesome. You know what I'm saying? If we get up in the plug with
Well,
that,
I'm gonna
that'd
tell you
be
the
awesome,
truth.
you know what
I
I'm saying?
fucking hate movies, man. I don't
Just
watch.
to be a performer and shit. Imagine just doing like a script or something, or like the
Can't-
hottest shit, and just seeing it together. You know what I'm saying?
Miss Mac always says you don't watch normal shit that people watch. Like, I don't watch regular
Yeah, so
TV.
funny shit,
I don't watch
horror
movies.
shit.
What do you watch then?
Stupid shit.
I watch sports.
Yeah, why not? Not 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock?
But I don't watch like
when it jumps off in the morning.
yeah. But I be at work and shit, though. I can't even see that shit. But like, after I don't watch like regular sitcoms or regular TV shows and shit. I watch reality
Empire?
TV.
You don't watch Empire?
Nah, I never.
You don't
seen
watch
that.
Power?
Nah, I actually did watch Power because I was with my homies and shit. Them niggas watched that shit, and I saw like half of the first season. That was a pretty good show. But other than that, like if I'm sitting at home with myself, I can't bring myself to just watch a movie and shit like that. This is not me. You know what I'm saying?
He's the only person I know will tell you he won't watch a movie because it's not real.
Yo, most of the movies be having fucking real shit that's really going on in it. Which is all got messages in it. What are you talking about?
But you know,
all that shit's happening right now.
I'm gonna put it.
Everybody's acting. There's nothing real going on. Like,
Nah, I'm gonna put it in perspective for you, right? My baby mom told me, she was like, "You suck at watching movies," because when we be watching movies, I be like, "Yo, nobody ain't gonna do no shit like that." You know, so why would the niggas go in that motherfucking room when the shit was over here like this? And you know, I break down the movie. I don't have that in me that be like, "Yo, it's a movie," and I'm just gonna let it go.
Hell yeah, you got your theories behind every little.
Yeah, everything has to be
How
on
the
point.
fuck you didn't
Nah,
do
he
this
just
like
had,
that?
he had no imagination when he was a kid. That's what happened.
I got crazy imagination. Mission Impossible. T. Cruz, he makes it real. T. Cruz make that shit real. Being a nigga, that nigga was holding on the side of an airplane. My nigga was holding on.
Real.
That was real. All right, then. That's what I'm talking about. That's my point exactly. I fuck with T. Cruz. See, that's why I don't fuck with her, man.
Yo, stop talking, man.
That's why. T. Cruz is the man. You're a Scientologist, right?
no.
Liar.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
You can jump on your couch.
Fuck your couch, nigga.
He's probably trying to get away from that shit himself.
Yeah, man. Fuck Scientology.
Waterly?
I love aliens. I think I'm half alien. Aliens are fucking real.
We see green men all the time, blowing it down.
You know. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, we gonna sign off. We got my nigga Tizz, the Masterplan up in this bitch. Holler at him again. Tell him what you need to tell him, Tizz.
Me up, man. beatsbymasterplan@gmail.com. Beatsbymasterplan Instagram, Snapchat's Tizz401. That's 2 Z's, not 1. Don't fuck my shit up. Right?
Yeah, they gonna be searching somebody else. Like, what the fuck?
Nah, because yo, man, I got heated
They gonna be
because
searching
at work the other
jizz.
day. At fucking work the other day, they fucking gave me my badge and left out 1 Z, man. I was pissed off. I sent that shit back, man.
Look at
Fuck
they
my
put
T's
it.
up, man.
Look at they put a G in front of that motherfucker. You been.
I mean, look, this guy, man. With this jizz shit. Came on, hey, my name's Jizz. Can I help you today?
I told you when the camera come on, I switch up. I ain't gonna do that when the camera's on. I was off kilter when it was, you know. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, it was a great ass show.
Sir, tune
you know what I'm
in
saying?
every Thursday.
Every
6
Thursday,
to
6
8.
to motherfucking 8 to motherfucking Chopp Shop, Universal Collective, Universal
You want to be a part of
Disciples.
this?
Send your
send your
motherfucking
shit
music,
in, your material,
your motherfucking videos,
music,
to
whatever.
motherfucking the Chopp Shop Radio at
Till next time,
gmail.com.
you already know.
That's Chopp Shop with 2 P's. Chop with 2 P's, you know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy.
Chop and chop.
All right, G. We get the fuck out of here. Turn that shit off, nigga. Turn that shit off.
Oh, they still want to see us, man. They out there. They looking. Peace to the world. Peace to the world.